Yeah, it's me.
Well, hi.
Sirs!
Let me
Well,
turn
hello
off
there.
his little thingy real quick because we have the names. Hello, guys. Welcome to another session of shenanigans.
Well, how rude a Pendo Cloud.
So,
I'm gonna move these names over.
yeah, you go ahead and move the names around. So here is what we're gonna do. Just so everybody in chat is aware, I discussed off screen with a lot of the players because we were at a point where, honestly, the entertainment value of what they were gonna be doing for like the next God knows how long outside of game time would have been boring. So we were just gonna do like a time skip kind of thing. Generally, most of the players just kind of wanted to hang out at camp and check stuff out and help with the sled that Tarek designed. Blue is the big one that was off by himself, and he and I have been discussing about that, so that is up to him whether or not he divulges any of that. But aside from that, so last we left off on our intrepid group of dumpster fires. Everybody that has actual dice, you know what? Well, I want you all to go ahead and get a couple rolls out to make sure the bad rolls are gone.
Okay.
Because I would like to have some rolls where, like a game where you guys are not just dumpster fires, and I'm not the one just trying to murder you guys.
All right.
Well, there goes 2-1.
You need to roll out all your good rolls.
Well,
There's
shit, there
2
goes.
ones.
There's
So,
sure,
I'm
there's
good.
one.
I think I'm good now. I got 2 ones already. Oh, there's a third one. Okay, yeah, I really needed that. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there was a 2. That was fucking awful.
Yeah, I don't know if D&D's gonna like me today. Those
Let's not do
rolls
that
were
one.
not pretty. He said, "Let's not do that one."
A 6.
Well, I got
wow.
stuck.
Does it still count if you have taken a probabilities class so you know the probability is the same no matter what?
I mean, you know, you have a 1 in 5 chance of succeeding every roll you make with a D20. So,
No, I mean, I'm sure all of these people in football understand that too, but they still wear their lucky socks. But
okay, so
I agree and I disagree. Because
know this.
sport has a lot to do with motivation and momentum. And people, for whatever reason, are motivated when they feel lucky. But I don't think that counts for a set of dice.
we're talking about the people at
Counting
home.
what we're doing.
So, I know some people have thoughts about COVID, but it was explained to me, and this is like my favorite thing ever. For people who play D&D, COVID probably made the most sense because we all know all it takes is a 1 to fail a Constitution save.
That's
So.
fair enough.
Doing great, Queen.
Jim in here.
I was about to say, I'm doing good. I don't know about the rest of them, Queen. I think Snow is somewhere between bratty and tired of my shit.
Snow's loving himself right now.
Oh, what you eating?
Chinese food.
Did you bring some for the class?
No.
How dare
I mean, this.
You didn't even bring me some? I live like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, that's 10 minutes I didn't want to drive.
I made you a lot of fucking money today, too. You see how much money treat me?
Oh, man. while I finish typing this thing real quick, how was dealing with the insurance company?
God.
Which one?
The first one where we had to go out there 3 times to do it, and then they try to tell us that we shouldn't have went out there the 3rd time, and then they did allow us to do it the 3rd time. I'd rather not.
That's fine. So, all right.
That's okay. Guess who is still calling me?
The guy that I told him that we wasn't doing his job today
Yes.
because he was being a dickhead.
Yes.
So,
I figured that's the last one that was a call out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, while we are here, as of right now, Blue, you've read the message I sent you?
I have now.
Cool. So, at this point, it has been another full day. We are time skipping forward, right? Blue has gone into the cave. I'll get to him in a minute and let him decide how much he wants people to know that happened, or we can keep it mostly a secret. But as the day comes to a close, the sun is starting to set. They have successfully built this sled dumpster fire that Tarek wanted to do, and stuff like that. So, remember, Queen, 1 glass of wine. That also means if you can fit the entire bottle of wine into 1 glass, it's still 1 glass of wine. As you guys all start getting ready to eat dinner, it is still really, really cold. So you guys are very uncomfortable. So, Blue,
Yes, sir.
do you want people to know? Or what?
About what's happening right now or what happened?
About all of this right now, as far as what's going on with you. Do you want it to be a mystery, or do you want me to narrate it for the group?
Kind of want this one to be a mystery.
Okay, that's fine.
I was gonna say that kind of ruins the fun of it.
Don't ruin his fun.
All right, you're gonna not see cameras for a second, but keep talking.
It's for a good cause.
Yeah, I can't even do what you're asking, just so you know. You haven't given us those level of permissions. So, while she does that, I'm gonna take this off because I have to let the doggo out. But so if Blue wants that to remain a mystery, we get to the next fun part.
Oh, the next fun part, huh?
The next fun part.
Where'd my D20 go?
Right next to the D12.
That's the true mystery.
Alright, so
Just put down.
Blue wants it to remain a mystery. Awesome. So he and I will go over this via message, which is going to be super fun to do multiple things at once. So.
Oh, we can take it slow. It's okay.
Excuse me.
Hang on, work texted me.
Huh? Did you say
Okay, cool.
I texted you?
No, work texted me.
Queen.
Oh.
Work texted me.
That's what I say. I haven't texted you since this morning, bruh.
No, it was so. Quick side note: work was an entire dumpster fire. That was actually the text I've been waiting for that said, "Hey, they fixed it."
You're like on
at least
some
they finally
dumpster
fixed it.
fire shit today, aren't you?
I'm gonna check on my, I'm not gonna show people what that sticker says while I'm sitting here.
This is probably a good thing.
Should be good now.
Cameras are not active, so.
They're good now.
Oh,
So,
now they are.
now that you've heard this fun adventure without like my hands involved, it's great. So, you guys are all sitting down, getting ready to have dinner, relax. Those of you that said you want to do anything specific, you pretty much get to accomplish stuff plus help with this, that, and the other. A couple of you wanted to ask War about some stuff, so if you want to ask him about it right now, that's entirely fine. Otherwise, we can just kind of like hop, skippity, jump to the next morning.
And that's not fair. You know War's not relaxed.
They don't.
This.
I don't know what you're talking about. You were completely relaxed, so relaxed that you were probably asleep on the top of the bag of holding again.
I feel like the GM is God minding me right now.
No, I'm just being jackass. Oh, that's a good sign. When they ask for a password, you know you have a good sign. Oh.
Yeah.
So, did y'all want to ask war like player to player? Or did you just want to like hop, skip the hip hop jump to the next?
We can just hip hop jump.
Hip Hop Anonymous?
Who all wanted to talk to him? Was it just Snow?
Hip hop anonymous. Hip hop anonymous. Jesus Christ.
What is this
Mhm.
hip hop?
A hypothesis.
What are you drinking, Ty?
Boom.
Tea
So
that's
happy when shit
twisted.
finally works.
The only thing that Tarek needs to talk to him about can be done in passing so that we don't spend too much time on it. Where, like, say, while I'm working on the sled, like when we come together for a meal, I like to go over to him with that bit of metal I got for the shield, and kind of I'd open up my notes and show him what I had intended, and if he could help me with it.
Toilet, how does war react to that?
Have we talked about this shield and what metal?
It's been a while. Do you remember the giant robot thing that was summoned when we fought the alchemist dude,
Like, what's his face?
Desmond?
Yeah.
And I took some metal off of it because I realized I kind of need a shield, and I'm gonna put a shield on my arm so that I can make something of a turret if I'm laying down.
He's trying to make the God of War shield.
Okay, so what do you want done to it exactly? Do you want, like, is it just the shield, or do you want, like, something on top of it to where you can lay your railgun on it? Or
So
is it going to be, like, a shield with, like, a crossbow on it or something
Queen?
like that, or whatever?
Can I have the Hyper Queen,
So-
please?
yeah, let me do that real quick.
And as far as saying he wants the God of War shield, I have not yet played it, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
You haven't played the first one?
Oh, like a long ass time ago.
Well, it had the
So
little
it's
folding
not
up shield thing.
That's not what I have intended, because I'm just going to keep it on my arm. So
Oh,
what I have intended is think almost like a half shield, where there's nothing on this side. So when I hold it up, there's nothing underneath, and it's got kind of like a cutout, like you would see on a turret, like a gun turret, just so I can, when I'm prone, like it's just on my arm. So when I'm firing it, I kind of have a shield, but when I'm prone specifically, I can either set it down with my arm or set it down in front of me and put my rifle in between and fire.
Okay, so you don't necessarily want a shield, you just want a brace on your arm for your gun.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
it's more of a I've got a design in mind, but I'm not a metal worker, so I need to go to the blacksmith of our group and be like, hey, can you do this for me? And do you have any ideas that could enhance my plan?
I mean, can you even use the shield? Like, it would have to be like a buckler for you or something, wouldn't it?
So are you asking, can he use a shield as far as like mechanically speaking?
Yes.
So technically, I need to check his sheet. There are some artificers that can use shields, which I think is, if I remember correctly, I looked at this before, and that's why I said he could do this. Yes, he can. So that's why I told him this idea.
Okay. So it's a dual function type thing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that shouldn't be that hard.
Ooh.
Do you want it made out of iron so you can, like, hurt fluff with it?
So
Pure iron.
So I don't know what this is made out of. It was just part of the giant war machina that Desmond had.
It was
Like, I just figured,
it was a piece of the armor of the construct.
yeah, this is what I want used. I don't know what it's made out of right offhand. I've not had time to really inspect it. I just made use of what was available. And I also kind of wanted it for sentimental reasons because he took my owl. So
Fair enough.
So
I'm
here
taking
comes the rolls. Dell, do I know what kind of metal this is?
I'll be right back. You guys keep talking.
Now I need to catch up with chat because it's been a going.
Yeah, just a bit.
I like that. You guys can chat. Dell, what kind of metal is it?
Toilet question.
What's up?
What kind of tool proficiencies do you have? Do you have one for like
Sorry,
mining?
I have the door closed because the kittens have been trying to run in here and they will literally collide with cables and knock shit over. So that means I have to let Lana in and out.
I am proficient with mason tools and smith tools.
Yes.
So yeah, you should be able to know what metal it is.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, Dell, before you stepped away. Do I know what type of metal this is?
There's a check for that. I'm just trying to remember what it would be. You know what? It's gonna be a D20 plus your proficiency modifier. I'm just gonna go that route. Because there is no stat for like, what metal is this?
I figured that would be like mining tools or something.
That's the smith tools, right? Like,
Yeah. So like how Loot does his checks with his tools.
yeah, so his involve intelligence though, and because this is such a weird middle ground. So let me know what you roll, Toilet.
What do you want me to roll?
D20 plus your proficiency modifier.
Which is probably a +4.
Yeah, it's a +4. So 22.
Damn.
So this is. Let me go pull. I didn't expect you to look at that.
You told
Told
us
us
to
to
roll.
get. Yeah, I was gonna say you told us to get the bad rolls out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
That is
I
true.
actually just was like, there's no way they're gonna be like, yo, I want to test this metal out.
And you know, I paid for the annual subscription, so you know I get paid rolls.
Making use of it. Very nice.
It actually wasn't that bad for the annual subscription. It's actually pretty cheap.
So, the DC for this really wasn't that high, actually. You know exactly what this is.
So can you message me what this is?
I'll
Or
just tell you what it is. It's called Dark Steel.
Dark Steel.
Yep. It is a alloy made from star metal, specifically by dwarves. They perfected it.
Oh well, then yeah, I definitely know what it is.
Oh, you know how to work with it, yeah, right? You just don't know how it's made. You never made it.
Nice.
Very nice.
High five.
Very nice.
We're still in the blizzard, correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm
Are
just
you
making sure
putting
for.
Blizzard music on?
Fuck yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'm about to put on some Blizzard type music.
Okay.
I have
then-
Bardify.
Yes, Loot. So I guess I'll tell you what kind of metal this is, or would tell Tark what it is.
Also, so you tell him, by the way, Tark, you've never heard of this. You have no idea what this metal is.
Which
Tark
means
kinda
a
looks at
notebook
you
is
and-
coming open.
Whoop.
So I don't know what that means.
I
Does this metal have special properties or?
Do I need to roll a history check?
I mean, it's not like, "Buh, the metal has something super interesting." It just when you craft it, you tend to give it some sort of, I'll say, character, right? Because it can absorb certain magical elements and certain magical things. This one particularly is good at absorbing and holding on to electricity.
Hence the construct.
Mm-hmm. You would also know that generally Dark Steel was used on stuff that was just a magical item, so it does give resistance to, like, slashing.
Electricity.
Well, so it is immune to electricity because it absorbs it, right? The way this is built. But dark steel in general is resistant to slashing, piercing, bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so when I make this into a shield, he is going to have to attune to it.
No.
No?
No. So here's the thing. I'm going to say no because you have to be able to pass the checks to make sure it keeps those capabilities.
I got you.
So it's like an activated machine, like his gun, where sometimes you can just.
So here's the thing. Those kind of things are imbued into it when it's forged. When you reforge it, you have to redo all of that, right? So
I'm guessing he tells me this, and Tarek is like, "Okay, can I be present when you do it?"
If you're willing to stay up that late,
Yeah,
depending on when I do it.
it'd be interesting to see the process.
Del, would I have, like, I know I have my tools, but are we going to have, like, the means for me to do it, like, while we're here? Like, from the wreckage and everything?
like, do you have a place to work?
Yeah, like, would I have, like, a small forge or anything like that? Or am I gonna have to tell Tark that he has to make me one?
There are parts where you guys could make a makeshift, like a makeshift forge. It will not be pretty. It might not work the way you want, but it's doable.
So, I suggest is like, I just wanted to go over the plans right now. If you have better ideas on how to do this at your actual shop, I prefer we do it there. It's no rush right now because we're kind of busy doing other things. I just wanted to talk to you about it while we're sitting here eating.
Fair enough. You want to hold on to the metal, or would you like me to hold on to it?
Honestly, you'd probably know how to maintain it better than I would, and I'm kind of busy. So I kind of hand over the metal that I have.
How much metal did you actually have, by the way? Like, did you and Dylan discuss that?
It is a 3 foot tall by 2 foot wide section.
Okay, so it's enough for me to make a shield out of then.
It's enough that you can make a shield for anybody in this group, and make a legit size shield.
Except for maybe Rook.
Now,
'cause he's big.
a 3x2 shield is dumb.
I understand it's dumb, but you're gonna have to shape the metal itself.
He's gonna make pretty designs in it.
So a 3x2 like rectangle, right, is effective as a shield in general, but like, there's more than enough metal for you to make anything you want out of this.
Okay.
Can I come to? Am I anywhere? Am I in?
You
Blah.
guys are all in camp.
Words are hard.
Am I near when this happens?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Can be like, can I just speak up? Be like, hey, can you can you help me too? I got a bag full of scraps. And I only have. I wanted to make some actual armor because I only have leather armor now.
What class are you actually?
A ranger
And
and a paladin. Ranger paladin.
So what kind of scraps do you have? Do you just have metal? Do you have leather? Like, what do you got?
So I told Dell that I just grabbed I just like started scooping up scraps of the Warforged too.
it's all bits of like metal. You would probably be able to make like, you'd be pushing it to make a breastplate. You could probably rig together a half plate by just using the pieces he has. It's gonna be ugly as sin. But if
Do you
try
wear half plate? I mean, I know you can for a paladin, but...
Yeah, I wear a plate.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at your straps and just kind of snarl.
It was what was left of them.
I'm just gonna hold out my hand for like the back of whatever you got.
Snow, can you roll a D100 for me?
The freaking
Actually,
music's giving
it's
me
not-
chills.
It's not a half plate. I think it's full plate
did
that I'm
get-
wearing.
Goosebumps for a second. I guess is what we call them. Chicken skin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing full plate armor.
26.
You're
Okay.
wearing what?
Full plate armor.
God damn. You wear the same armor as me?
Yes.
You got the strength for that?
I have to reiterate that I am a armor artificer.
You made
Think
it like
Iron Man.
Well, he hands you about 26 pounds of metal scraps.
Okay.
The Warforged kind of blew up, and this is all I could get.
Just trying.
Before I can work on it, get more.
From where? Do I gotta go
Where
kill
you got
another? Do I gotta kill another Warforged?
Dragons would work too. I don't know. Could Snow wear scale mail?
Yes.
Okay. It's because I have a lot of stuff too. So, but I have to make sure that they would be able to use it or wear it if I use anything that I have as well.
So also, it's not all dark steel. You do notice that.
Okay, so what is it? Like, we just talking steel, iron,
Go ahead and roll another D20 plus 4.
me, or
You, Mr. Smith, I know what I'm touching.
yeah, I only got a 12 on that one.
Okay. So there are some pieces that you're not familiar with at all. I need one more roll for the third time it's in there.
Same roll.
Yep.
Man, I just got a bunch of shit in here.
What the fuck? Seriously? Did you jinx me on that one, Del?
The other one you have no idea, but it's very soft. Like it's a soft metal.
So it's a rich metal then. Okay. I'll figure it out.
So, with that done, Twiller, are you gonna work on anything tonight or just go the next day?
I'm not gonna work on anything because I don't have the proper means.
Okay. All right. So, we will then. Everybody just want to hop, skip, and jump to the next day then.
We can get our long rest, yeah.
Sure. So you do notice that Rug does not come back before all of you get to sleep. But other than that, seems to be fine.
We get our long rest, yeah.
Did any of us really need a long rest?
Yeah.
I did. I was half health.
I wish I could turn the gain up on this and only get the dice so you guys can when I roll and panic some. Much more effective in person.
So when are we getting out of the cold? I don't think Willow's dressed for this.
I'm just
Dressed,
gonna
you
go
have
in and say
fur
it.
for leg.
Blame me.
I am working on that. as fast as I can.
She's got like a dress and a cape that has a hood that goes over her head, and that's about it.
Okay, I heard dress and cake.
Willow got all the cake.
Are you hungry or something? You got food on the brain?
I actually just ate. So
That ain't the cake yet.
I ate Lunchables.
okay.
I'm finished with my Chinese food.
Chinese food does sound really good all the time.
Taco Bell.
All right, so internet normalized, so I'm gonna let us know. All right, cool. So you guys wake up. The sled is ready. Everybody is getting on the sled, getting ready to go.
Where's Rug at?
Who are you saying that to?
Just out loud in general. Like looking, he's just like looking around. Like I don't see a big orc, a big blue.
I thought he was with
big
you.
blue orc.
Did you lose him again?
Maybe we should go look for Rug before we leave.
Maybe you should stop losing the orcs.
Well, you are so rude.
Del, we cannot hear you.
I can hear
He's
him.
just commenting on you.
I literally said, wow, that's so rude. That's all I said.
So you literally lost the biggest motherfucker in our party.
Not true. Not true.
Me and Drew are about the same size.
Yeah.
Just, different professions.
I keep forgetting that Drew's an orc, isn't he?
Yeah,
We have a dragonborn too. He's pretty big.
I'm a half orc.
Rug and Drew are both like 6 inches taller than Park.
Me big boys.
Big boy.
That's what I was going for.
When you said that, though, I thought we were physically talking about each other.
I mean, yes,
we're about the
probably.
same size. You got a little height on me.
I got a little weight
Tarek,
on you too.
I think we should wait to take off and try to find the orc.
Yeah, we're not gonna leave our party
I'm
members.
so fucking loved here. I guess we need to try to find the fucking orc. God damn it.
Well, if you didn't keep running off like a child.
I don't run off like
Without
a
telling
child. I'm
everybody.
doing shit.
Good job, Queen.
Good
Yeah,
job.
he didn't.
More hype in the chat.
What's wrong, Tide? I can make this worse.
Don't.
And I wouldn't even have to spend any money to make this worse.
Man, but the drop is prime.
Nah.
No.
Is that somebody's birthday coming up?
No? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. I did was given knowledge of this the other day, I think.
Yeah.
And I've
Yeah, well,
already
don't do
forgotten.
this.
Don't do what?
What are you doing?
Oh, okay, Luke. First off, if you're gonna do tentacles, it's this way, right? So this works. This looks like you're some sort of psychotic serial killer that doesn't know how to put a fucking mask on.
Well, I was trying to say 4 more days, but
This is for 2 and tentacles. See, you can get 2 at the same time.
Oh, I'm gonna stream on my birthday, so shush.
Okay, so on her
no, this
birthday.
is the Little Rascals.
Ooh, your birthday's gonna be on a Monday? Or is it gonna be on Tuesday?
Don't remind me, it's Tuesday.
That's shite.
You feel old
What's
yet,
mine
Ted?
gonna be? I mean, she's only like 23. Come on now.
And like 4'1".
Oh, mine's gonna be on Thursday, so I can just
God,
text
eye
her.
I
roll.
got the eye roll. Yes.
Oh, so
Yes.
so she grew an inch.
Yeah, I mean, with every birthday, she gets a little bit taller. Come on.
I don't understand why you guys hate me so much.
I'll just wait until Monday
Hey,
on
Tyler,
your stream.
I don't talk about your height, so I don't hate you.
No, you just try and go grab the alligator.
Look, okay, it was. We all wanted him to grab the alligator. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, it was gonna be dinner.
Exactly. So what's the issue?
All right, so yeah, you guys don't have Rug, so who wants to go look for Rug?
I'll go look for Rug with my Wolfie.
Okay.
With
Do you
my
ask
wolf?
anybody else to go with you?
As you should. You
No.
lost them in the first place.
So we just randomly lose 2 members and hopefully
Okay,
one of us
so,
And you
notices?
know what?
Wow,
I'm gonna
hold
go on and
hold
say
up.
this. I'm about to metagame out the ass. Last person I was with was not Snow. Last person I was with was Luke.
I want to
We need to
point
make
out,
that into a fucking spell because cast detect rug needs to happen because the motherfucker gets lost so fucking often.
I don't get
Okay,
lost.
okay.
I'm not
I want to
lost.
point out
I promise.
You
Luke said
wander
he was
off like
one
a
of the party
child.
member, not acknowledging that Snow's wolf is also a party member, and just completely not giving a shit about this poor wolf.
You mean the one that's invisible half the time that we can't
No,
actually
he's
see?
not invisible
visible
anymore.
He's not invisible anymore.
I mean, he's invisible if we don't look at him.
But you know what? Since Willow and War want to say I lost him, then fine. I'll go by myself and not tell nobody.
I didn't say that I wouldn't go
Yes,
with
you did.
I
You
did
and
not
you said
say.
you said.
I
never said that we
lost
wouldn't
them.
help.
I didn't
I
say
just
that
said
I
where to
wouldn't go
go.
with you.
No, it's all, I'm already gone.
No, you
They said
didn't.
they said I lost him. So I'm gonna go find him.
Here he goes, being a brat again. All right, go ahead and roll survival.
Do I get?
Nope. Nope.
Tide, we can just follow his footprints. There is.
It's
no
literally
outside.
Yeah,
been
that's
20.
true.
It's been like almost a whole day. Snow, you're not like you get no bonuses.
Fine.
Okay, 24.
If
Not
it
bad.
helps, I waited where I was at for 12 hours. And no one decided to come look for me, so.
I was
Let's go.
busy.
I was
For
sleeping.
12 hours?
Maybe you
12
were on
hours.
a mini
Ask
vacation.
him. He got so annoyed because he's like, "Are you gonna do anything?" I'm gonna wait. It's been 8 hours. I'm gonna wait some more. It's been 12 hours. Please do something. Okay.
I mean, so also you can complete like you realize there is a spell that could be detect rug, right?
What?
Maybe we need that.
Yeah, I'll remember that when I respec my skills.
It's like the Find Your Keys app.
Tide just needs to
Put
have
GPS
Willow
on
make
him.
like a alchemical bell
Right.
that just rings in the direction of Rug so that she
Like a fucking
That's
dog
gonna
whistle?
become my.
like a cat bell.
Like a cat bell.
I'm not answering.
It's called Locate Creature,
That's
It is
the
a-
one I need.
4th level spell.
So Rug's just a creature now.
A
We're all
creature
just
is
creatures.
yeah.
Hey, Del, question.
Huh.
The spell message, does that have a range?
Yes.
I'm just gonna start doing that in cities now. Just walking up to random people. Excuse me, have you seen our rug?
Because
Message is a
trying to-
range of 120 feet.
I was trying. Wasn't there one of them that you can just send a single sentence to someone, and it doesn't matter how far away they were?
Yeah, it's called Sending.
Well,
I
that
have a
spells
spell
that.
that does. Nope, I don't. Do I?
It's
I have
literally
a-
called Sending.
I think Atlas did.
Send it.
I was gonna say, what level spell is that one?
3rd.
Let me see. Let me see.
See,
let
there
me
you
see.
go.
Alright, Willow.
I'm not even a mage.
Spells.
No, you're a metagaming half-orc.
I'm trying to help. These guys are still technically new to D&D.
There is Animal Messenger.
I have speak with animals.
Yeah. No,
Wolf.
that's it. So
Uh.
Tide cannot learn sending.
Oh, shit. I tried.
How does my neck rings of sending work?
Which one?
What?
You're what with who?
Can I conjure an
And-
animal
and-
to go find him?
What
An
about
item you gave me a while ago.
Can we
What
just
about-
send the wolf to go find him?
what about Drew? Can Drew learn it?
Drew's also a druid.
Yes, but he's a different subclass, which can come with different spells.
Right. He's also a higher level.
Cool.
Can I ask the trees? I have speak with plants.
How many trees?
Have
do
you seen
think
our
there are
rug?
here?
Yeah.
Drew cannot. What is it, Luke? What I gave you?
Animal messenger.
You
I don't
gave
have
me
that yet. I don't think.
neck rings of sending.
And if only you knew the looks that War gives Willow every time she starts talking to a fucking tree.
Hey, they tell me shit. Okay, they talk back.
Speak for the trees.
I do speak for the trees, bitch.
And some fucking reason they don't know where.
Oh, it's the necklace of sending. That's literally a necklace that lets you cast a sending spell. Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
No, see, you said neck ring of sending. I'm like, what the
I
fuck?
copied and
Neck
pasted
ring.
what you sent me,
Bro,
and
I
it said
literally
neck
just-
rings of sending.
Bullshit. Look, I'm gonna search again. Sending. Right here. And the necklace of sending
Neck
allows you to
ring?
talk to anyone.
I guess a neck ring would be a necklace.
I don't know how I ended up on my notes like this. I'm like, that's weird.
It's a ring
Bro,
around your neck.
Bro, literally there are what? 1, 2,
I like
3 times that I use the full word sending.
I like Lute's item better. I like his item name better. Neck ring of sending.
Neck ring.
God, neck ring of sending. That sounds like a fucking. We're not in a BDSM club here. We're playing D&D, folks. Come on now.
Where you
You
sending
can
them?
send
though?
my homunculus to go find him.
Oh, so now we got the penis ring of sending? Yeah, I went
It's just
there.
a different neck, guys.
The
Come on.
collar of sending. I'm fucking done with you guys. Damn it.
So yes,
Shit.
you have that, Luke.
Look.
Okay, so if I give it to somebody, can I also give them a leash?
Snow, do you want a leash?
Out. You know, why the fuck not?
Alright.
So we're going with the neck collar thing. And you don't want me to conjure 8 animals and send them out in 8 different directions.
Damn.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Hold on, I'm in on this.
I could send my homunculus.
But what does the necklace do, Luke?
I don't know. He's just.
It
he's
lets
not
you
saying
cast.
anything.
I said it's a necklace of sending. You literally get to cast the spell sending.
Yeah, but no one has it.
The necklace
Luke
lets
does.
him cast it.
I have it.
Where did you get it?
Luke.
I had it.
How do you just have it? What
From
luck
Dell.
is
I
that?
just have it.
He's
I
got
just
some
have it.
secret. Lute's got some secrets.
Right?
Bitch, don't act like you don't have secrets. You too.
I don't
What?
have secrets.
I don't have any secrets.
What, I got an
All
extra
All my
spoon?
stuff are out in the open.
Ty, everything we've talked about for Atlas. Boom, secrets.
So I pulled out.
They
a
already know it
badger
all.
And a black bear.
All right, so you summon a black bear in the fucking forest, okay?
And a badger.
Badger.
Nice.
I'm gonna send
So,
my
no.
thing.
Hang on.
I'm more inclined to follow the badger than I would be the black bear. To be fair.
How well do badgers handle blizzards?
Just send out a giant bug. He'll follow that.
I
mean,
don't
badgers are
get to
tough
choose.
sons
It's
of a-
random. It's like
Badgers are
Pokemon
tough
Go.
sons of bitches.
I
Y'all
don't
are
have
over
enough.
here getting all these animals ready, and then Luke's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Hey, Rug, where you at?"
I don't have enough badges to control my Pokemon yet.
Loot, do you have the sending spell? Do you know what all the phrasing is for it?
No.
Here, I'll send it to you. There you go. There's the website.
Target to
Oh,
rug,
yeah.
target to rug. Come in, rug.
Peas and carrots.
Honey badger don't give a shit.
Dale, I like how you raise your pinky when you take a drink.
He thinks he's a fancy fuck.
He is a fancy fuck.
Exactly. I put the flowers out and the fuzzy handcuffs and the fuzzy dice occasionally.
You took them off your car's mirror?
No, actually, they're like exercise dice to make things way more interesting. Because everything is better when you have to stop to do push-ups.
Last time I used exercise dice on someone, I felt super bad because they had to do 60 squats.
Meh.
No, I'm not ever using the dice. I have the worst rolls.
It was Liz.
So my next question
felt so
is:
bad.
has anybody bothered to bring up to me that Rug is missing? Because Tarek
Yeah,
is
we've all been talking about
actively-
it.
Tarek is actively, and I've said this already in the chat and once here, Tarek is actively doing final preparations to make sure that everything is working
Yes,
correctly. He's
Snow-
not hearing any of this.
Snow has mentioned multiple times, hey, where is Rug? You are in the area. Unless you're tuning everybody out.
Yes, because that's what.
He's pulling off all the tags for the sled that say "remove before flight."
Yeah.
Stand there counting his flags, going, "I had one more. There's one. Fuck, where's the other one?"
Alright, I'm gonna go over to him. I'm gonna slap him in the shoulder with my spoon and say, do you know where the orc went?
With the spoon?
It wasn't my turn to watch him. I've been busy.
He's missing.
Can you roll a d100?
You guys are all making the list, alright? I'm not going to tell you what the list is, but there is a list, and you guys are all getting put on it.
I'm shocked that we're not already on.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Continue.
No, I don't like that shit. What does that mean?
Continue.
Son of a bitch.
She'll be like, no, I'm not gonna.
The orc's gone. We need to find it before we can do anything else.
You kind of. Can you be more specific?
Rug.
We have.
The rug is gone.
Rug's gone. Okay. Give me 1 second, and I start fishing in there, and you see me pull out a necklace and close my eyes, and Rug hears, "Where the hell are you? We're about to leave."
Can I answer, or is
Yes.
it just a one-way thing?
You can answer immediately after
Yes.
I send.
Okay, so I hear this, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And you know that it's coming from me.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm having tea right now. You're kind of in the middle of something. Have fun with your sled.
We are about to leave.
We both know I could already be there.
I'm gonna tap you on the shoulder, Tarek, and be like, we could just pick him up on the way.
I get the feeling he doesn't want to get picked up.
Well, it's gonna happen anyway. He's just gonna have to deal with it.
Time's running out, Luke.
Tarek's just that tired, just tired dad energy.
This is how I know Loot would never survive of being in an actual adventuring party with all of us.
See, look,
No.
to be quite honest, if I was in an actual adventuring party, I wouldn't have done what I've done. This is just because why not?
What artificer within a group of this doesn't continuously do this?
Mine didn't, because mine was the one causing the problems.
You have one or the other.
Pouring
That's the
random
problem,
things.
Biggs. I am the adult.
We're all, yeah. So for reference, right, you have the Artificer Tarek is playing, who's the dad, and trying to fix everything, and you have my Artificer's like, ooh, if I add this and this, ooh, mustard, wait, mustard gas? Throws everything, starts mixing more things. Yeah, war crimes.
And then my artificer. What does this do?
I still haven't finished
Oh,
this
look,
yet.
treat.
So does this sled have like a
yes.
cockpit?
Yes.
Kind of. Ish.
Alright, I tell Will, I was like, alright, he doesn't want to come. He's
Katie.
refusing. He's something about tea.
We got better tea.
I don't know. I don't think so.
War's gonna climb into the cockpit and start looking at things.
And War is already about to touch things.
It looks like like it's got the ship, thing. Every time you turn the giant wheel, the giant crystal turns left or right.
Why don't we just go and head that direction, and then we'll grab his ass and pull him in and say, okay.
He
tea's
is not.
done.
He's
Is
not
there a
giving me
start
a
button?
direction.
What?
You didn't ask for direction. You said, "Where the fuck are you?" I said, "I'm having tea." That's the only question I got out of you.
Ask him where he is, and we'll pick him up.
I
Is there
did
any
ask for that.
buttons?
No, you didn't.
No.
I said, where the fuck are you?
Having tea is not where.
You're correct.
You didn't try very hard.
And I'm like, Rug,
Yes,
in what cardinal direction did you wander off? And do I need to put a bell on you?
So hang on, because it cuts off at a certain point. Rug, all yours. Do I need to put a bell and then it stops?
In what cardinal direction did you head off in? And do I need to put a bell on you? No,
I
that's
want you
less
to
than
read the
45.
last. There's the last sentence that also matters.
God damn it! I've already read it, so I know what the fuck you're talking.
What's it say?
What?
So question.
I don't know what it says.
Could I hear Lute and Willow's conversation?
Yes.
Do I realize that it cut off?
No. You do not.
Okay. Then-
Okay, so can I just like peek out of the cockpit and go, ask him what kind of tea?
Can I answer?
I don't.
Yes.
Or-
Yes, Blue.
I was gonna say, like, did the whole spell cut out or?
No. What you hear just stops, right? Do I need to put a bell and then it stops? It's like if somebody, like the phone just cut out, you can still reply.
Cardinal direction would be deep south. Deep south. Yeah. And no bells, please. I make enough noise as it is.
It stops at I make enough noise as, and then it cuts off. For you, Luke.
So you used all your letters for your Twitter post.
So at that point, with it being cut off, I realized, oh fuck.
So no, his cut off because like if you have enough intelligence to count the number of words, he hit
Okay.
the maximum limit.
It's like, okay, I respond. Deep south? You went way south. How far did you walk?
I'm gonna grab it and say, Rug, get your butt over here and I'll make better tea.
Rug, Rug does not hear Willow's sentence.
Why
And I'm
not?
just gonna yell, what kind of tea?
The tea's not for you!
I have a
Oh,
question.
that could be.
How much of this is in my head? Can they hear everything, or am I
No,
just hearing?
you hear his reply, and he only you only hear each other. They hear you saying it. You hear.
Okay.
His
It's
reply
funnier
in
that
your
he
head.
didn't hear and I'm just talking to nothing, so.
And I'm just
I'm
looking at her
trying
like.
to realize what am I hearing,
You're only hearing what Tarek says.
which I still don't know what's like directed towards me.
So I said, deep south. How far south did you wander? Like,
Oh, I'm in hell.
you're on another plane? How the hell? How did you do that?
He's on a
Portals
plane
are
having tea?
interesting.
All right, you said you have a way back, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Toilet. At this point, one of the crew comes up and goes, "Are we gonna leave soon?" And is just looking at you.
Is there a lever?
I put my hand out to him like within an inch of his face,
There is a
and
lever.
I'm holding on to.
Touch it.
Why are you having
like-
him smell your finger?
And then I bring my hand over to you. And I'm like,
I don't want
Nothing
it.
I
happens.
need everybody to stop talking to me and let me finish this phone call.
What's a phone?
I will turn this sled around if y'all don't let me finish this phone call.
All of you in the corner.
Can I pull the lever?
You're not my dad.
I was
pull
just
the
about to say
lever-
that, son of a bitch.
You pull
Level?
the lever and you watch the crystal go from pointing straight behind you to down.
What happens if I push the lever?
It goes back up.
Is there another lever?
Yes.
Or is there only one?
Queen,
There
no.
are 5 levers.
No. I have not had enough to drink for this.
Okay, so we're
I'll
gonna
help you out.
pull one, and then we're gonna push the next 3, and then we're gonna pull another one. Like in order, from left to
Queen,
right.
yes.
So pull, push, 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 pull.
So you pull, the crystal goes down. You push, nothing happens. You push, there's a puff, nothing else happens. You push, nothing happens. You pull, and then you feel the front of the thing rise up some.
Dear Lord.
So, I feel this happen. I'm like, I look over and I'm like, for fuck's sake, Rog, you're on your own, and I dart off.
Have fun.
Where are you going?
I dart off towards one of my numerous children. And be like, stop touching the things.
Did he tell you if the tea was good?
I didn't have a chance to ask.
Well, that was rude.
I kind of look up at the crystals like, if you would stop pulling levers, I would have had time to ask whatever you pleased, but clearly we can't sit around anymore. He's gonna be fine.
Can
Or
I
at least he said.
Can I just dead stare at Loot in the face and then pull the middle lever?
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Luke, you recognize there's no way to slow this thing down, so you guys crafted a, like, emergency chute.
Mm-hmm.
He has deployed the emergency chute to slow you down. It just falls to the ground.
Kind of looks over and is like, you get to put that back.
Sure you want to trust me with that?
No, not really. Can you start cooking? Because you just set us back another 45 minutes. And now we all get to stay. He shouts out loud to everybody. And the
Are you
guy
sure
looks.
about that? What happens if I pull these other 2?
I reach out, touch your shoulder, and cast. I'm trying to find it. I cast reduce on you.
Reduce.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dumb enough.
It's gonna make you a small creature.
Well, anybody got a jar?
I mean,
Not that
surely
small.
there's a saving throw with that, right?
There is, and you can most likely get it, but it's a con, so you can most likely get it.
Do I
Yeah,
have
go
to
roll a con
roll?
save. If you don't want him to reduce you, yeah.
Fuck me.
Alright, who's got a chest? Anybody got a big, I got like a medium-sized chest. We can lock him in?
I look over at Snore now, and I'm like, can you take him and put him somewhere? And then I look over at the parachute team, and I'm like, guys, could you?
Could you do the thing again?
Now what happens if I enlarge?
You'll go back to normal size.
I'm gonna wait for him to put it in the jar.
Fine, just grab them, put them in a chest, and close the lid.
I mean, he might fit in a chest at full size.
Fuck off.
I mean, your sword probably won't, but you would.
You know what? He's gonna sit. Snore's gonna sit on the chest too.
I think that matters with my strength.
Alright, so. Parachute's put back in. And you guys take off. So where are you guys heading? Luke?
West.
Well, initially, you don't have the big map up yet.
I can give you... Do you want the world map or what?
If you pull up the world map, can you like give a general idea of where we are?
Yep.
Yeah, that would be cool. I could edit.
And then I ask if there's anybody nearby who might kind of have an idea of where we are.
There's
While
our
we're
world
the
map,
point is
guys.
to be moving so people stop causing as many problems. But
So you guys are currently... Son of a bitch.
Bitch of a son.
That's not all I wanted.
We're somewhere over here.
Wait, I wonder if I can.
I am going to have us start moving southwest.
You are... What the fuck is going on with this thing?
Where your mouse is, like right here.
There you go, you made a dot.
That's not doing what I wanted to do at all.
Hopefully y'all have another map, because in our group, I was the only one that had a map of here.
Oh. I am a lover of maps. And
You were there at the bottom of the E. I don't know why it won't let
Okay.
me.
I do a lot of cartography stuff. And I might not know exactly where we are, but I have a rough idea. So that's
Yeah.
kind of why I'm heading southwest.
Let me just... My connection to the server was freaking out, so...
Don't stop.
Alright, so you're heading south, you said?
Southwest.
Southwest. Alright. Are you driving or is somebody else driving?
I am having somebody that did the pilot of the airship survive? No.
Somebody that knows how to drive one of the airships survived, yes.
Okay. He is driving. I am kind of keeping an eye on different things on the ship and making sure that it's working how I intended, taking note of anything that's acting a little bit different, keeping one eye on War.
I have war trapped. I have war trapped in the chest. I'm gonna point to Tarek, be like, he's trapped in here.
How long does that spell last?
You should be good by now.
Oh, yeah. It's not... It's a minute.
Yeah, it's...
Can I kick the chest?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Okay. I'm gonna try to kick snow off the chest.
There. That dot is where you guys are at. So southwest, directly southwest, will get you guys.
In another area.
You know, I don't have my glasses on, but does that say ham down there?
There.
That's
where
hard.
you That's where you want to go, or do you want to go down here?
It says either
Second
ham
one.
or harn.
Second.
Harn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, Luke, I need you to roll a D100 for me.
Alrighty. Actually, these haven't done me well. Let me do this one. 77.
So the first 2 hours seems to go fine. Nothing rattling absurdly. That kind of stuff. What are the rest of you doing, by the way?
Beeler.
Muir's gonna kind of find a place like by himself, just to be alone for a little bit, because he can sort of tell that something is wrong, and he's going to try to communicate with LD to no avail, of course.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna like keep trying, and ask questions, like, and then eventually he's just gonna like give up, and admit to himself that something must have happened with the bagman, and he's probably gonna think that something must have happened with the mysterious guy that they talked to. But he's gonna keep it to himself for now.
Okay.
Other than that, nothing much else.
Okay. What about the rest of y'all?
I was gonna say, you know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm talking about the rest of people on the ship. Anybody? Bueller?
What?
What are the rest of you doing?
Oh,
Well,
I'm exploring on the
What?
ship.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Do you need
Yeah, that was allowed.
Do you need a break,
And-
Joe?
He's already walked off. In the meantime, I can describe how I intended the sled to look, if that would help. Unless
Drew
Drew-
needs a potty break, so we're gonna do a potty break. That sounds good.
All right, so we'll be back in 15 minutes.
At
Can everybody-
most. So
let's try for 10.
let's try for 10. So be back by, let's say, 8:20, right?
Okay.
All right, guys.
back in 10.
We'll be back in 10 minutes. Potty breaks for everybody.
Okay, be right back.
Guys, just Lord. That's the way to come back, isn't it?
Ugh.
Oh.
Excuse me.
All that pushing.
Anyways,
Super Tark doesn't come easy sometimes.
With great power comes great responsibility.
And new pants.
hi guys.
Not my fault that most of our resources left are just beans. We already threw out all the flour.
So,
We're back.
Ty, you said you're going to explore.
So I thought I would explain the ship a little bit that's there.
Okay.
And what I've done. I've essentially taken what was left of the deck and inverted it so that the railings on the side are down, facing down to kind of, and I've reinforced that, but that kind of was guidelines of where to reinforce, so that we're using those as sleds. It's not the whole deck, it's just a chunk of the deck. And I've taken part of what was the cabin. Like, it's not a full cabin, it's just holding as many supplies as we can, and the steering wheel and some of our maps and stuff. So just think of almost like that back of it being open.
Okay.
And it's not like it's a big sled, but it's not like this giant thing that you can really explore. Like, it's enough for us to be somewhat comfortable with as many people as on there and can stretch, but like it's not ship sized.
Okay. Alright. Ty, are you looking for anything specific? Specific or just wandering around?
You're muted.
No, I'm just nothing specific. Just looking around at everything on the ship.
Okay. Alright, so what about everybody else?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up a dragon chest set.
Okay.
I'm gonna invite the crew members to play for money.
Alright.
Snow's starting a pirate gambling ring.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's sophisticated. It's pirate chess. Let's say 10 gold per win or per loss.
The pretty high
Okay.
stakes for some non-adventurers.
People who are just stranded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What you're probably having to actually bet is chores.
Yeah. What about what if I tone it down to 5?
Okay.
Probably smart to go down to like 2.
Alright, so
T.
Philip, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna go through the scraps that Snow gave me and see if I can find out a little bit more about the metal and stuff.
Okay. Alright. Drew, was there anything you wanted to do?
Not at the moment. I'm enjoying the ride, seeing the scenery.
Okay. Let's see here. Cool. So Tide, but now we're into your exploring.
Yes.
You start hearing what sounds like clockwork gears that like stop, grind, and click.
That start to grind?
That like start spinning. You hear them
Yeah.
grind something and then click.
Okay. Can I investigate it?
Yeah.
What do you want me to... Do I need to roll, or what do you mean to...
Sure, roll investigation.
Well, that sucked.
You keep hearing it,
Okay.
but you don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to find Tarek and explain what I have heard.
You still hear it.
I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder because he's probably busy doing something. I gotta tell you something.
He kind of looks at her. Okay.
I hear weird noises.
Well, I did the best I could with the shift, but I mean, it's noisy.
It's going click 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 click, and it stops.
Can you show me where?
And I'll take him to the spot.
No, I mean you hear it right now. Talking to him.
Can he hear it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I hear it right now. You don't hear it?
Mm-mm.
Do I have
But
a
I
really
like-
fucking good hearing or something? Why do I hear it?
Can I try to listen and see if I hear it?
Yeah, you can roll perception check.
I rolled a 1. But I
Nope.
don't hear anything.
It's still there. It sounds like it's something on break.
Can you... Oh, I don't want to...
I can try to investigate again. Can I try to investigate again?
Yeah.
Can you take one of the guys with you to help you look for it? I started to point at Snore, and I see that he's busy bedding, and I'm like,
Let me roll
alright, he's
first.
busy.
I guess, yeah. I guess I could... I could still ask Snow. I'm gonna run up to Snow, and I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder and say, can you help me find something? I'm hearing weird noises.
What kind of weird noises, and is it behind a closed door?
It sounds
If
like
so, then-
gears, and I don't know where it's coming from, but it sounds like gears, and they're going click, 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 and then they stop. Almost like things getting stuck.
Oh, okay, I was losing anyway, so you saved me 5 gold.
Hey guys, I gotta go. Totally unrelated to what's going on here.
I'm gonna
I've
roll
gotta-
another investigation
think.
check.
Okay.
God fucking damn it. It's been like this all
What
night.
do
You were supposed
I-
to do the mock rolls to get rid of those, but
I did 3 of them, and they were all under 10.
I guess I'll roll investigation too.
You don't hear
Okay.
anything, Snow. As of right now, you don't hear anything.
You can still roll investigation.
So perception.
Oh
like
yeah, it
blue?
could be perception, huh?
Feels
Damn.
so close to a 20.
That was better.
You don't hear anything. You just hear the whooshing air. You don't hear anything that she's describing.
Well, I would ask if you're okay, but knowing the shit that we went through in this group, I think something's going on. That's some magic-y bullshit.
Mm.
'Cause there ain't nothing here.
I swear I hear it. I don't know where it's coming from. And why can no one else hear it?
Ty, do you know that sounded like a gear winding up and then a click when it just sets into place?
Yeah.
That's the sound you hear now. It's gone from like a just grind and whatnot to just a booshk, booshk.
Okay.
Want to try to you want to try to follow the noise and see if you can find it again?
That was my investigation, and I keep failing. Motherfucker.
God damn!
I mean, you still hear it around you.
You should roll physical dice.
What is that rolling? A D what?
D20 plus investigation.
You said D8
D20.
to 20. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Plus 2?
Yep.
20.
Natural 20 or dirty 20?
30.
A dirty
I'm
20.
assuming.
Well, it's a 18 plus 2, so.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
I'm gonna use
It
those.
just
fuckers.
sounds like you are surrounded by it.
I can't tell where it's coming from, like, other than that.
It sounds like you are surrounded by it.
It sounds like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you have anything that any magic-y bullshit that would help you detect other magic-y bullshit?
That's a good question. Let's see. I think I have detect magic.
Because this seems like some magic-y bullshit kind of deal. Since
I
we
do.
don't- since
I
there
have
ain't
detect
nothing
magic.
around
Can I use that?
Yeah?
Did that roll?
No. So no, you don't roll for it.
Oh, okay.
Stick yours in your head.
You are surrounded by magical objects and things.
Motherfucker. Yeah, but can I
Most of
tell
the
what this
shit-
one's specific?
No. So many things are glowing.
Okay, I'm
It's so
gonna
shiny.
grab Snow by the sleeve of his arm and take off back towards Tarek, like pulling him behind me. And then you see us just like run and then stop and almost like fall in front of you and be like, I still hear it. He can't hear it, but it sounds like it's coming from everywhere, and it sounds like it's winding up and then clicks into place. And I don't know where it's at.
I can try to look around again. Do you have anything else on you that might be doing that? Because I mean, we didn't know about the bag earlier. You've not made anything, or
Just the coil gun.
you fixed the coil gun?
Oh, I didn't tell you that?
No.
I fixed a gun.
Well, let's see it.
And I hand it to him.
Kind of look at her. Can I tell what she's done?
It just looks like it's a working coil gun. Rude, but it's working.
Can I aim it? And like, you did great.
It has some sprouts going out the side of it, which you use the
Yeah, like
leather
wrapped
to-
with twine.
Like you've changed it to suit you. You did great though. And I give it back.
Thank you.
Good.
It did,
Roll,
and I like take it and like
perception.
put it to my ear like it's not making any sound, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I roll a perception to see?
Yeah.
Okay. That is not a D20. That is a D12.
That's the wrong one.
It is. Okay. Let's see here. 22.
Nice.
Okay. You don't hear anything. So I'm 100% ripping this from a song because it popped up on Spotify one listenership, and it fits the exact noise that Ty's about to hear. Ty, goes from just that gear sound to exactly this, basically.
I'm hearing that. This is an actual song, so copyright.
It's like a more.
While we're listening, can I have hype for Queen, please?
Yes, because she is gifting all of the subs and showing
No.
all of the love tonight.
Okay. Now it's singing to me. The ship is singing to me.
Tide, can you roll a history check for me?
Oh, okay.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna tell Louis. So with all the magic bullshit that's happened,
Motherfucking! I'm not rolling those dice. I'm gonna do this.
So with all the magic bullshit that's happened, where one person could hear things and the rest of the group can't, I think it's safe to assume that this is what's happening,
Never
Tarek.
mind.
Are you telling me this in character?
Yes,
Okay. So you think it's what now?
magic bullshit. So I'm saying that with all the magic bullshit that's happened to us, where one person could hear something
I don't know.
and the rest of the party could not.
Does 14 do anything? Probably not. That's
I think
all
it's
shitty.
safe to assume that this is what's happening.
14?
Magic bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know that the clockwork noise and that singing vocalization is normally done by Memento.
Sirens?
Let me pull up the. No.
Okay,
this
I'm
is
about
much
to pick
worse than that.
We're
Motherfucker.
still on land. We're not in the water.
Oh, I need to change our music then.
Yeah, you're still on land. You're not over water.
I didn't change
just
to
like-
the ship. It just did it. Sorry, guys.
If I had to guess, it's probably harpies.
Don't say that either. I need a sound for... Sorry, it's gonna get quiet for a minute.
Right, that song gets stuck in your head too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very calming song.
I don't need that fancy music. Holy shit.
Oh.
I do. Send me a link to that song because yeah, it's stuck in my fucking head.
Song is called Suzume. Suzume.
Oh
The damn
yeah,
good song.
it's from Suzume. It's from the
anime,
It's not
yeah.
out yet. Yeah, it's not out yet.
I thought it was out.
No, not yet. I don't think, unless it just came out.
All right, so what Willow just heard links to something called the Unclim, which is effectively translates to the Reclaimer, which is a group of Fae that go and hunt other Fae that have been disowned by their protector.
Fuck.
But who is disowned? Oh shit!
Take a guess.
Are we gonna take
Take
Scylla?
a guess.
It's not
Wait,
me.
no.
Alright, repeat what just happened.
We only got 2 Fae.
Mm-hmm.
It's me and Scylla.
But if they were after Scylla, why are they singing?
It's gonna
to
be
you?
Scylla because he's
could
a
probably
runaway
hear
and
it.
he's been running from Fae hunters and hunting Fae
Mhm.
hunters. So, but I can hear it probably because I'm Fae.
Maybe.
So you said they're Fae. It's a specific. Repeat that.
It is a specific group of Fae creatures that specialize in going out and hunting down other Fae that
Like
have been
Fae bounty hunters. Got it.
Yes, and they are all Fae creatures.
Yep. And I could hear that because I'm Fae.
So
We assume.
Okay. So I'm gonna explain that. Well, not that, but in short terms, basically like. Guys, there's something bad. I hear something bad.
All right, then we should probably gather the group before you explain.
That's fine.
By the way, the yeoman, the guy driving, is now very concerned because he overheard all of this.
I kind of see him glancing back as like, eyes on the road, buddy.
He looks at you and goes, "What road?"
Well,
As you just demolish a tree in front of it.
it's like, you know, ships hit icebergs sometimes, right? They just come out of nowhere. Eyes forward.
He just stares at you.
I can relieve you and find somebody else.
Okay, he lets go.
Damn.
I rush forward and grab the steering wheel. It's like, find somebody else. Put him on shit duty.
God.
Clean the little tree.
Okay, so I hear music, and it's other fey creatures that find other fey creatures.
Okay, and what do they do when they find the fey creatures?
They take them.
Yes, Ty, you don't know what happens to them.
I don't know where they go after that.
You just know they just are never seen again.
Yeah, they go poof, and then they don't ever come back.
Well, there's two of us that are fey, so that's bad. So what do we do without our DM?
It was weird.
Hi, welcome back.
So, what do you do about that? I'm not overly familiar with the Fae, other than what I've interacted with you.
Do I know that? Do I know a way to stay away from these things or hide or what?
The general consensus is if they're out for you, either you disappear for good somehow, or you're fucked.
I don't really know. Only that usually people that are these people that are after those people usually hide. So.
I have a question for you. Do you think? Would you know if Fey magic maybe works off of some kind of frequency?
Are you about to fucking radio jam them, Loot? Is that what you're gonna try and do?
No fucking way. Can you do that?
We can
You can
certainly try.
try.
I'm sure they can sense the presence of, yes. So we would need like some kind of magical barrier, like a bubble.
So,
I don't know that a bubble would really do anything but keep them outside of where we are, but what if we confuse them?
Like
For now.
what? Take his underwear and throw it off the ship?
But I don't think that would help.
Oh, okay.
If you're hearing a sound comes in waves. And
It's
if
like
it's
a song,
magical,
like they're singing.
So if you can figure out what that is, and we send something back, but distort it, maybe we can throw them off.
Dell's looking at him like, well, they can try, but it's not gonna work.
I never said that. I'm actually, this is an interesting thought process.
Well, let's try. So, what do you need me to do?
I kind of take out one of my my solar grenade things, and I'm like, this technically holds a spell. If we can combine that and figure out some way that pattern you're hearing, that frequency, and we can somehow combine that with the shatter spell, Maybe we can throw him off.
It's worth a shot.
Who all's around you, Ty? Who'd you grab? You have Snow and Tarek, and who else?
Well, I should have explained that to everybody in our party, because I kind of went to the middle and they were...
Gotcha, so you got everybody.
Well, everyone but Rug, I guess.
Yeah. Fantastic. So, all of you, suddenly hear what sounds like a very, like like there's a past you, and the sound of wood splintering probably about 3 feet from the group.
And maybe they already found us. Bubble idea then.
Does anybody have a bubble type spell?
I have water, but not that much water.
Can I?
I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, I
3
was
feet
gonna
away.
say, can I go out and look and see if I can see anything?
So you guys are already on deck, right?
Right.
So there is a circular hole that with cracked wood around it, about 3 feet from the group, and you hear some of the ship and crew start yelling, "We're taking fire," as they're all like scurrying around.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, can I see like who shot, where it shot from?
Oh crap. I need you to roll an intelligence check.
Me?
Yes, if you want to figure this out.
For fuck's sake. Oh, that failed.
It didn't come from the ship.
Can I roll one too?
Sure. It came from, so you guys are kind of in a gaggle. So if the ship is going, let's go let's say the front of the ship is going so southwest, right?
Yeah.
So hold on a second. I'm about to get real mathematical with this shit. All right, so you guys your heading is 210, so 210. The shot came from 315, so basically 90 degrees ish to your right.
But we can't see any of them.
Oh, you no idea where it came from. Not a clue.
And we're in a wide open field.
And you guys are traveling quite quickly, probably. Fuck, what are those called? What are the things that have the tread and the 2 skis in the front that you have for snow? Snowmobile.
Snowmobile.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so what, we're on a giant snowmobile?
You're effectively going about 45 knots. I know that means a lot more to Drew than anybody else.
Pretty fast.
So about 51 miles an hour.
Which pretty fast for something that large.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
I currently have the helm because nobody came to relieve me, so I'm
Correct.
taking evasive maneuvers as best I can.
You know what? I need you to roll a d20.
And
Okay.
can I look at Tark and tell him to stop the ship?
I don't think that's a good idea. Unless you have a very specific plan, I don't think that's a good idea. Like,
We're not gonna just jump in this, okay?
I rolled a natural 20, by the way. So whatever it is that you wanted me to add on that.
Doesn't matter. It's just to see how well you pilot the ship. You were surprisingly good at this. You are actually doing quite well. You're not overcorrecting, you're not overturning, so it is just sliding around as much as possible. Cool. So let's see. So you guys are all in a group. Yep, that's how that will work. Hang on a second. Blue, I'm gonna go ahead and assume the natural 20 hits.
A natural 20, yes.
Did you say a nat 20 always hits,
Hold
no
on.
matter the armor?
Yes, he did to me at least.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
You take 29 damage as you get hit with a round.
I can't remember, like, we did a full rest before all this, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Let me do that first, and then I'll take the damage. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. While I'm doing the steering, can I cast a spell?
What spell?
Hypnotic pattern. No, I'm not hypnotic pattern. I'm sorry. It's one more up. Mirror image.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm
That
casting
one's
that.
meant for you to get hit.
Okay, so you're casting Mirror Mage, some more of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what are the
What if
rest
you
of you doing? The rest of you hear the second whiz, and now Tarek is bleeding.
Okay, but they're hitting Tark in the back, right?
No, this hit him in the side.
So if it hit him in the side, then we can make an estimated guess of where they're at. Like, oh, they hit him in the side. They're in this general direction then.
That's so. The next question, Snow, would Snore know how to do that?
Yeah, I figured it'd be kind of obvious. Like, it wouldn't it be like an obvious like, he's hitting the left on the left side. They must be from that general direction.
So, yeah, I mean, if you want to go with he was hit on that side, like the entry wound is on the right, so they're obviously to his right. Yes, that's fine. I thought you meant like I want to narrow down like they're somewhere in that's 1 mile vicinity in the air.
Yeah, it was basically it was just gonna be the first one.
Gotcha. And yeah, that's easy. That's easy. That's super easy.
I don't have anything that would help. Do I have anything in my inventory? Crowbar, hammer, pinch. I don't have any scopes or anything. That's essentially all I can do is look in the general direction of where I think they are.
Okay.
So I don't have anything that would help me pinpoint exactly where they are.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise, mother.
So. Anybody else doing anything?
I don't know what else to do.
Look through your spells.
I
You
did.
could also heal Tarek.
That's true. Yeah, I could do that. Because we're not in an instance, so...
Damn.
What's your HP?
There's another round that hits the wooden planks.
He says damn like he was just really wanting to
Tarek,
shoot.
what's
I
your
rolled
HP?
a 9. A 9 doesn't hit anybody.
63,
Out of?
92.
Okay. Then yeah, I will heal you. Go to my spells. Quick. If I could find it. Come on. Did that work? $21?
I think that's close, if not exactly what he took.
Yeah, I'm down 8
Cool.
now. That's most.
Senior could probably tell Tarek, be like, is there any way you could turn us away from that general direction of where you got shot?
I don't think we should expose her back entirely. We can make ourselves a smaller target for sure, though, and I kind of steer. It's like I don't want to point our backs directly at it unless somebody has some shielding to put up behind us.
I don't think anybody has that.
Oh, correction.
Oh dear God.
I was hoping for that.
I was hoping
Oh.
you'd say that.
Repo with the raid!
Hey, Repo!
Snap.
Welcome in, guys.
Anything that I have on my person grows with me. So I will go large, and I will take out that. What did you say it was? A 3 by what?
3
Piece of-
foot tall by 2 foot wide piece of steel that you're gonna make fucking.
4.
I said 3 by 2.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Gran
That I'm going to
Turismo,
make
nice.
freaking enormous.
How was the stream,
yes.
guys?
So it. Hold on a minute. I have to do fucking math
good.
here.
It's been goofy, for sure.
When is it not, though?
You're not wrong. Dear Lord.
So it is now 6 by 4. Significantly doubles in size. All right.
6 by 4 is pretty big.
Alright, well, if I notice him doing that, I kind of steer as far away, like heading in the direction away from.
Hey,
where we're
Chin,
getting
how you
fired
doing?
upon.
Aw, shit.
Thanks for the scare. Did some setups, did some new paints, went good. Good, Repo. Good to hear it. I turned on some tense music.
How long y'all gonna be streaming? Never know with this group.
Wait, where did they ask that? I missed
When
it.
someone
A while ago.
The first thing he asked.
Oh, okay. That's why you asked. Okay,
So
I see
you
I must have missed it.
turn.
I'm sorry.
So your back is facing that direction.
I'm
Low tide.
assuming what he was just saying
Both.
is that he's protecting as many of us as he can with a shield.
Yeah, trying to.
So you're gonna turn completely to almost southeast. Is what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, I'll keep an eye on the sky and see. We can't see anything flying around.
Well, if I actually roll it and not just drop it on its side. War, what's your armor class?
Hold on. I think it's 17, but no,
Okay.
16.
Okay. I rolled a natural 18. You take 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Did you get clipped? All right.
Oh, thank you, Jane. Can I
What's
have some
everybody
extra
doing?
Jane, please?
No hype, only thinking cheese.
Yes.
Oh, only stinky cheese. Okay. I think that's hype still.
How about pineapple on pizza?
There you go.
All of the above.
Do I know from which direction I get clipped from?
Directly the way you're facing, behind the ship.
And I still can't see anything behind
Oh
me.
god, no. Nope. You know there are mountains somewhere back there. Ty, by the way, that like humming and singing is still going.
Yeah, but aren't we seeing things now, though?
We don't know that that's related.
That's true. Guys, I'm still hearing the singing. It's freaking me out.
It kind of looks like we're kind of occupied, and I gave you the best idea I had. If you want to work it out right now, I can't address it right now.
Well, if it is, then we're up for something worse than some arrows.
I don't think that was an arrow. But I gave you the best artificer guidance I can give you. It's up to you now.
I forget what it was making.
Who's still driving the
with.
ship?
Me.
Can you roll d20 for me?
It was
Yes.
we were mixing spells in a bottle, right?
What?
I had
I'm trying to remember. This is me asking. I don't remember.
plus what? Or is it just a d20?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 35.
Okay.
35.
Mm-hmm. I mean, can I add Flash of Genius to that? Can I do anything?
You
Or
can
is that-
certainly add a flash of genius to that.
Okay, I would like to.
Which makes it what?
10.
10. Alright. So you managed to keep this the ship in line, right? But it is starting to, like, yes, she healed you, but you driving the ship is not going to be good for very long.
Get someone else to drive.
Grab the helmsman.
The one that ran
The
off.
helmsman is no longer standing on the helm. The crew have essentially scattered.
They're still on the ship. They can't go anywhere.
Find the helmsman. I can't just not steer it.
Okay, I guess I'll go find the helmsman.
Sneer will go with her.
You guys managed to find him as he's trying to like crawl his way into the storage room.
We need your help. We need you to steal the ship, please.
No. People are shooting. No. We got shot down once.
And we
not
gotta
again.
fix the shooting, but we can't do that
That's-
while we are still driving the ship. So we need you to drive the ship, please.
You aren't driving the ship. You could be fixing it right now. Your friend can drive the ship, well, you can fix it.
He's gotta fix things too. We all gotta fix the things, but your job is driving the ship, and that's what you're good at. So can you please drive the ship? Please? I'll make tea.
Roll persuasion.
If I roll this on here and it's fucking bad again,
Just don't roll it on there then.
I'm just gonna roll it on here. That works.
He goes, fine. If I get shot, it's your fault. He takes the helm from you.
Do I have a protection spell?
Toilet, another 17 damage, buddy. This is really starting to not be fun for you, man.
Where is toilet at?
At the very back.
Standing at the back with a giant.
Doing what?
Protecting us.
Okay.
Trying to protect you guys, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna heal him
Okay.
at the back of the ship here. Motherfucker. There's 4. And that one I don't have to touch him, so.
Yeah. So, Toilet gets 4 hit points back.
I'm just gonna yell that I still think we need to stop the ship.
That just makes us sitting ducks. And aside, I mean the three rules of combat: shoot, move, communicate.
Emphasis
True.
on that second one.
But if she says they're after a Fae, they might stop shooting at all.
We don't know that that's the same people. Considering that these are bullets, that's not Fae.
Question.
Answer.
Can a healing spell, or not a healing spell, can a spell that can pass without a trace be used on objects as well?
No.
Fuck.
Also, Pass Without a Trace does not make you invisible. You were a gigantic ship screaming down the snow.
Well, it works on people, actually, but yes.
Yes, but that's to make you harder to find. If you're already found and you just stand out, it's not going to do anything. Also, I need everybody that's on the ship to roll dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I have an idea.
It's a DC 10, by the way.
I have +7, so I hope to God I fucking roll.
I'm
Rolls
good.
a 1.
I rolled a 7.
A 7 total.
Mm-hmm.
So the only person that is flung off their feet when the yeoman tries to yank to one direction is Tarek. So Tarek, you are prone.
Okay.
Ty, does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Oh, wow. 8 damage.
Because our armor class doesn't fucking change, which is stupid.
It does.
What do you mean it does? It's been the same since I started this game.
You just have to get different items.
Gotta get some better
I
armor.
can't wear
I started
anything
off
but leather
with
armor.
an 18,
You can
and
wear
now I
medium
have
armor.
a 27.
I need
You can
better
get
armor.
better.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get better leather armor.
8 damage, Tide.
Okay.
There's
I need you to roll a
also
con save.
magical accessories that aren't armor that can still raise your AC.
Okay, I need to do that for sure. What you need? A con save?
Yep.
Motherfucker, these fucking dice.
Artificer also can, fairly shortly after you start Artificer, infuse your armor to increase your AC.
I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure it out.
So Tide, you take a round in the leg.
Okay.
You take 8 damage from that, and suddenly your thigh is on, like, it feels like it's on fire.
Oh shit, is it some kind of fucking iron?
Uh-huh.
It's an iron bullet.
And it's embedded in your thigh meat.
Can I fucking get it out?
Do you have any medical expertise?
I guess I'm gonna have to try.
You can roll a medicine check.
I mean, I'm an alchemist.
You're gonna roll a medicine check
And
at
a healer.
disadvantage because, so, yeah, but this is removing a bullet.
Okay, well it needs to happen, so...
Okay, roll a medicine check at disadvantage.
How do I make it disadvantage?
Hold control. Yeah.
Hold control.
So I just roll medicine. Okay.
You manage to get a pair of, like, your tweezers and get a hold of it and you start to remove it. You do get it out before it starts, like, doing serious damage.
Okay.
But
What damage did they give me?
it's gonna give you any extra damage because you got it out in a round. But your leg does not want to support weight right this second.
Of course it doesn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
In this open field, do I see any mounds of snow? Like larger mounds?
Not larger than the ship.
Do I see any mounds of snow, though, that look like a collection of snow?
Yeah, they're probably like 3 or 4 feet tall.
Okay. Are there any happen to be close by or about to be close by?
Here's a few.
As we pass it, since I'm at the rear of the deck, I'd like to cast Shatter on it.
I mean, okay. Are you trying to just yeet the snow?
Yep, I'm trying to throw up as much snow as possible.
Okay. How many times are you going to do that?
As many times as I can kind of figure would be enough time for them to re-aim. And just before that, to buy us as much time as possible to get us further away.
What,
So you notice it's been, once every 6 seconds they seem to fire off a round. When you do the snow, it doesn't happen.
So it doesn't kick it up? Or no, they don't fire?
There's no round that comes through.
Okay.
what are you trying to make?
Cover.
Smoke screen. Or
He's
smoke
effectively trying to fucking flare and chaff. So, do you keep doing it after that with as many spell slots as you have?
Essentially, yes.
Okay. How many spell slots do you have left?
With Shatter, I have 4 left.
So it takes another 2, so 3 total. But you do no more rounds.
Okay.
As the last one goes up, as you're all looking around, Rug is now standing in the middle of all of you.
Seems like
Oh, hey.
What?
Bro,
Do you find
Dark's just kind of heavy breathing.
your baby boy?
No.
Oh, sorry. That's sad.
So what's going on here?
Can you take the wounded up front?
As soon as you tell me what's going on here.
We were getting shot at.
By the
Willow's
way, Ty,
injured.
that sound hasn't gone away yet.
By who exactly?
We don't know.
And I'm hearing weird noises. Music, meaning those Fey bounty hunters, basically.
Okay, so there's Fey bounty hunters. shooting at us.
We don't know if they're the same people, but I'm hearing the sound and it won't stop.
Why do we not know that they're the same people?
We don't know who
We
they
just
are.
don't know.
Because they won't stop the ship.
We didn't stop to ask.
Can I see Tide's leg with the bullet?
With the
burn?
bullet wound, yeah.
I have
Like,
full
where
health,
it's
but I have a
burning
bullet
her?
wound.
It's iron, so yes, you still have a bullet wound.
Yes.
Iron-laced bullets. Funky
So
music.
the bullet is sitting next to her on the
'Cause I pulled
on
it
the
out
ship.
with tweezers.
That's what. I mean,
Yes, it's an iron mini ball.
this is basically all face shit. Take it from someone else who's also been shot by one. They're probably here for. You know what? Where is the other Fae? Probably here for them. Silva.
I'm gonna just give Silva
I
over.
mean, he has been pissing off some Fae hunters, so.
Well, the Fae Hunter told him he had 2 days. I'm pretty sure it's been 2 days. So, I mean, we could probably stop and talk to him, yeah. So, where's the break on this thing?
That's probably not wise.
Getting sniped is better.
Well,
Being
I
not
don't
captured.
think pulling over. I don't think they would exactly stop shooting at us.
No, but it would not give them a reason to shoot at us anymore. As of right now, they're shooting at us to get us to stop.
For the love of God, somebody stop the damn ship.
Oh my god.
Question. Who were they shooting at?
Me, everybody.
All of us.
All of you.
I got shot. He got shot. Willow got shot.
Everybody got shot.
We're all shot.
We'll look at war. Do you know where the brakes are?
Actually, yes. It's the middle one.
The middle one over there.
The middle
We don't
lever
have to make a
inside the
sudden stop.
cockpit.
Slow down.
How about we just keep going until we get out of range?
Because we're not gonna get out of range.
Those of you that, all of you can see the yeoman. He is hyperventilating and does not look very good.
The Hellman?
The yeoman, the guy driving the fucking sled, does not
Right.
look very good.
I stand up.
When you say he doesn't look very good, what do you
What
mean?
do you mean?
Like pale, like might completely faint.
Like, is he injured, like shot at, or is he just scared?
You do not see blood. Just looks like he might faint.
Snore just looks around like,
Does
God, you're a pussy.
Healing him do anything?
I stand up and I walk over. He's like, I got it. I kind of take the steering wheel
He
back.
lets go and immediately faints.
Dear Lord.
Why are you in the army? Also, Rug, I have a feeling you're not telling us everything you know.
Oh, when is that new in this group?
Rug.
So what's going on? But what's
Stop the
what's
ship.
going on, buddy?
Off the ship.
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on is you're gonna stop the shit, or I'm gonna throw you to the Fae Hunters.
Throw me to the Fae Hunters.
He's
I'll
not
go.
Fae, they don't care.
I'll go say, hey, what's up?
Okay, so how many non-Fae have been shot?
Well, I'm saying
Fae.
that if you throw him to the Fae, they're not going to care about him because he's not Fae.
Exactly, which is why stopping is not a bad idea.
Why do you want to stop? Why do you want to stop? War?
Trust me. Just stay behind the
Looks at the
shield.
bullet wounds. Probably because of that.
I have an idea. It's stupid. Stay behind this shield. Stay with Rug. And afterwards, someone please don't let me die.
What's this idea?
Don't worry about it.
So Tarek, are we stopping the ship or am I hitting the whatever
Middle
that lever
one.
does.
Middle lever.
The middle one.
There's no reason to hit the lever. I'm slowing us down and we're coming to a stop at a reasonable speed.
Cool beans.
Under the condition that as soon as we stop, the first thing that I need you to do is build up a berm so that we can at least somewhat hide the ship. Or at least put enough of a screen so that they can't just shoot anybody that's on board.
How big's the ship?
Probably about 25 feet tall at the highest point.
How many days are you giving me to do this?
I just need it tall enough so that anybody on board can't just immediately be shot. It doesn't have to be completely hidden.
I don't know the layout of the ship. Sorry, I wasn't here.
Is it cold enough for water to not instantly freeze? It wouldn't instantly freeze, would it?
It would just harden.
To answer your question, yes, you could use create water to make snow effectively.
Okay, I can create 10 gallons of water at a
Yeah,
time.
if you spread it out as like rain, yeah, it would
To
just
make a
become
berm.
snow.
Or like
Also, Rug, how was the tea? Was it good?
Oh, quite good. Company was a lot better, but you know, it's what it is.
I imagine.
All right, let's bring the ship to a stop.
Okay.
Make the berm. Now
And
what?
then I'm going
Okay,
to stand
make
in
berm.
front of the berm and just wait.
Okay.
I made secret hidey ship bubble of ice. I guess.
Wonder when they're going to be ballsy enough to come out.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm just gonna observe this brilliant plan these two have.
I am. Whatever they've left off, I am now using my Ray of Frost to kind of
Okay.
build up more and harden whatever snow is there. Trying to harden the snow.
You don't need much to do that.
See any kind of movement or anywhere or anything, Dale?
You, where are you standing?
The ship stopped, right?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
it's-
off the ship and walk out about 30
Oh, so you're by me. Got it. I'm standing in front of the little snow pillar that we made.
Oh, we made a snow pillar?
Yes. So, as you guys are standing there, you see a humanoid figure that is covered in vines and leaves that walks up and he goes, "You two look lonely."
You two look like you're looking, or how many? Just one or two?
just one.
Just one. Damn. So close. You look like you're looking for a fae.
I'm just gonna look at him and say, where are the rest of you?
They tilt their head and go, "What do you mean?"
They only sent one last time. There might only be this one.
Who's they? Who? Are you two okay?
I'm just gonna look at Rug and kind of ignore the guy talking and be like, you really think one's enough for just me and you?
No, I think one's enough for Silua.
What's a Silua?
Yeah, but they would have
Oh,
to
the
give...
one that you're hunting. Don't worry, we've already been let
Wait,
known that
what?
you're on your way.
Oh, hunting?
Yeah.
I'm very confused.
If you're not
Then you must be
hunting...
really bad at your job.
Yeah. Either
Is
that
there
or
somebody
what-
nicer I can talk to?
No, you can
No.
talk to us. And if you're not hunting somebody, why did I get shot?
Does this man have any firearms on him?
No, this person is literally naked except for leaves and vines.
Naked leaves and vines in an icy tundra. Why else would you be here?
Because you ran over my tree.
There's a lot of those they probably ran over, honestly. Which one?
They just look at like right where you're standing.
Well,
We
they've
just-
been fighting it, or they're following us for a while, so we must have had to run over this tree a while ago.
I know exactly which tree.
It's great.
Uh-oh.
That's because Dell mentioned it.
I missed the tree.
Are we hearing any of this?
Yes, we're all
No.
there. Oh, we're not?
No, we're not.
They're on the other side of the berm.
We should probably
Turns
go
out
and join
snow's
this.
a great sound absorber, by the way.
We should probably go and join
So,
them.
what
No?
you want to be done about the tree?
Why was it run over? Why did you destroy my tree? What did it do to you?
There's this lovely set of people that have giant missiles that decided to blow us out of the air, and now we're trying to get home.
War's missing the chance to say, I can give you some wood.
Oh, God.
So, in the unfortunate case of us trying to leave, I guess we might have accidentally hit your precious tree.
Do you have plans to rectify this?
What
we
would you
have
want?
we have a girl that can talk to trees if you'd like to know how your tree is feeling.
Is she nicer than
Probably
you
can.
two?
And
Yeah.
sometimes,
I'd like to talk to her now, please.
but I asked you what you wanted. What would
I
you
want to talk
like
to somebody
to
nicer.
rectify? No, that's not how this works.
Are we moving up to where everybody else is, or are we just hanging back?
I'm actively busy trying to
I'm just gonna
best prepare the ship from not getting hit by bullets.
Well, no one's
I'm
shooting at
just-
us anymore.
I'm just gonna tell him that
Yet,
I would have to carry her at this point because somebody shot her in the leg.
Yeah, that's true.
At this point, yes, Tide, you guys are coming over the berm.
Well, am I hopping? Like, I have a
I
a
mean,
hole in my leg.
you're hobbling.
Okay, that's fine.
And the person's like, looks at you and is like, did you maim her?
No, someone shooting at us did, which is the reason why we hit your lovely tree.
I don't understand how that makes sense.
It's kind of hard to drive when you're getting shot.
Did your driver get shot?
Yes.
Have they
I-
tried not getting shot?
We're working on it.
Don't make me throw you.
We decided that if we stop, we might be able to talk to the ones that shoot us, and yet you appear.
Because you ran over my tree. At this point, Tide is when you get there.
Okay. I just walk
I'm,
up.
I'm just gonna turn and look at Willow and be like, "Can you talk to his stupid tree?"
Probably not. It's probably far back.
I'm gonna look to the person. Do I know this person?
Not a clue. Never met them in your life.
Okay. What do you need from us?
I want to know why you ran over my tree.
Did they
And
not
yet we
answer
tell
your
him-
questions?
But he wants to talk to someone nice.
We've been on the run for a little while. People were shooting at us. If we ran over the tree, it was an accident.
Are you criminals? Is that why you're on the run?
We are not.
Depends on
Then why
who
you're on
you
the
ask.
run?
We got shot out of the sky, and then you just started shooting at us, so that makes us running.
Oh,
I
he
didn't.
start
I didn't.
shooting.
I didn't shoot at you.
If we were criminals,
Somebody
would
was
you...
shooting at us. I got shot in the leg. Why?
We're still waiting on them to show up. He just came out of fucking nowhere.
And if we were criminals, do you think you would be standing here alive and not robbed yet?
Are you the one making this humming sound in my head?
What? What humming sound?
So that's a no.
I hear Faye music.
That's no. That's not. That's, no.
Do you know who is?
What Fey music?
I hear humming in my head.
Individual walks and puts their hands on your face, and you just see a face of pure horror. They take a step back and just disappear into the snow.
What?
I got rid of him.
Mind saying what the fuck just happened?
I have no idea. Like I said, I hear the music. You know as much as I do.
Go lay down.
Okay. I'll hobble back to
I'll
the
go.
ship.
I'll go with. I'll go with you, Willow. And he.
Where the
You know,
fuck
he
did you
should-
come from?
We all went over there.
Why are you all even making her walk? Why isn't anybody just letting her ride on your shoulder?
Well, before I was so rudely interrupted, I was gonna say I'll just scoop her up and carry her back to the ship, princess style. She's a little princess.
You have your wolf? You have Big Wolf I can ride on too.
Do you wanna?
She likes
ride
to
on
So
her?
furry
she
bit.
doesn't want to be carried by
matter.
snow. Got it? Because she finds him weak.
I never said
No, she
anything.
just likes the
Jesus.
furry thing first. The furry one is more important.
All right.
Okay,
And just-
senor. It looks like you need a bit more chest hair before. Yeah. All right, have fun.
He's gonna. Well, he's not gonna let her. He's not gonna leave her alone, just in case those Fey hunters come and swoop her up. As Fey hunters come and just kidnap her.
So I'm just gonna look at Rug and be like, so what do you want to do about this?
Either they will teleport on the ship and take Silhouette without anybody noticing, anyways, or they might come talk to us.
But why am
We
I
shall
hearing
see.
these noises? Oh, we're not in the same area. Never mind.
Correct.
Well, I was gonna say if you're still leaving and say that, I could probably give you an answer.
I was going to say, have you already left or are
Yeah,
you
we
leaving?
already left.
Oh, okay.
Then I guess we should get back to the ship too.
You can if you'd like.
We should all be going back to the ship.
You might also want to talk to a healer or something about those bullet wounds. I think Father Claudius is somewhere on the ship,
Correct. Father Claudius is somewhere on this ship.
so you can probably go talk to him.
Tide. The sound starts getting louder.
Okay, I will look to Fluff. Sorry. I'll look to, Senor and be like, it's getting louder. I don't know what to do. It's getting louder.
Come with me, and he's gonna take her into one of the rooms, and just kind of lock the door.
You're gonna lock me in there by myself? What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, he's in there with her.
Tide, so it's loud enough you can. He sounds like a whisper compared to the noise in your head.
So
Or are you still here?
I'm just on the ground like this.
Yes.
Go get Silhouette and bring them to me.
Bring her here?
Yeah. Yeah,
Do you want me to get Scylla or Willow?
Silhouette.
Okay, well,
I'm still not for sure if Silhouette's a man or a woman, to be honest. I'm sorry.
so just bring the carrot.
Rug
Or
is
radish.
Rug is a half orc.
Well, no, it's Fluff never said. So,
I mean, that's just kind of like I can't tell the difference.
exactly. So I'm like, bring them here.
Bring here.
Bring it here.
Hold on.
Are they back on the ship again?
So can I go to the ship and look for Silvadel?
Yeah. So everybody but Rug is back on the ship then at this point.
Tarek is doing his best to try to do what repairs are needed, and
I mean, it's very minimal damage to the ship, right? It's just a couple bullet holes and some floorboards.
I'm also checking the structural integrity of the ship just from traveling.
It's okay.
Trying to make note of like, all right, what's working, what's not working.
I mean, it all works.
Where can I make improvements? I'm making notes for reasons I talked to you about.
Biggest note should be don't make it all out of wood.
That's what I had.
I mean, you did a good job. It worked.
So, so Snow is gonna keep Tide. He's gonna keep Willow in the room with that stuff. Drew, what are you doing?
I haven't really found the need to do much anything at this point. Mostly just been watching.
Okay.
Ready to assist if they were going to keep firing on our ship, but now that we've stopped and things have kind of gone the way they've gone, it's like we're about to get started. So I'm really just watching the show.
Okay. All right. Let's go to a quick potty break. It's been an hour-ish. We'll go for a potty break for those of us that have been drinking and whatnot. So.
Okay, guys, we'll be right back. Let me go here. See you in a few minutes.
No.
All right, we're back.
And we're back.
Welcome
Kitty.
back.
Quack.
Hello.
No.
Quack, quack, horny. Quack, quack, horny.
No.
Say what? Okay, we're gonna pause with that.
All right.
All right. Let's get back to.
Somebody screamed senpai in the boat.
No. All right. Continue. Continue.
What's Taco Bell?
I was gonna say we're waiting for toilet.
I'll take some Taco Bell. What? I said I was going to get Silhouette.
Alright,
Jeez.
so.
Daddy, chill. Guys, with the soundboard, enough. No, that was
You're gonna
Chain.
make-
God damn it, Chain, stop.
Ty gets mad at us. It's Shane messing with stream.
that was great.
Children.
Well played, Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you kind of like awake to War standing over you.
Hello?
I'm just gonna look at him and grab him and try to throw him on my shoulder and just walk out with him.
I'm
You
going
do
to
hear that
resist.
noise. It's quite loud, by the way.
Yeah, it's like screaming in your ear. That's where we're at right now.
So, War sounds like a whisper compared to the sound in your head. And you immediately know what that sound is.
I'm just gonna say, come on. And try to pick him up, throw him over my shoulders, and start walking out with
I'm
him.
not gonna let him.
Question. Does anybody remember if Scylla was... No, because he helped him. Never mind. Because the last thing I remember was Scylla was tied up in a fucking sleeping bag. But he helped with the slide. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Alright, both of you roll contested strength check.
Oh God.
Use real dice. You'll have a better chance.
12.
You lost. And
So
you
close.
Close. But he lost.
What'd you roll, Fluff?
12.
13.
Okay. So, yeah, he picks you up, throws you over his shoulder, starts walking away with you.
I do not make it easy for him.
I mean, you've already lost a strength check.
True, but that doesn't mean it can make it easy
Yeah.
for him.
I mean, yeah, you're just squirming and...
Grabbing onto door frames and...
Question. Does Silhouette wear underwear?
Oh my god.
I will fucking kill you.
Are you about to give this motherfucker a wedgie?
Yes, I am.
That's exactly what
I
was
will
thinking.
kill you.
You're over his shoulder. You won't do nothing.
I can punch the shit out of him.
Don't make me throw you onto
I'm
an
too
iron
sober for this.
Whose fault is that?
Well, it's my fault for not forcing alcohol down his throat. My bad.
We haven't gotten that far yet.
Anyways, it
Pretty
doesn't
close.
take me long to get outside with him, right? I'm just going to where me and Rogue are standing.
So, Fluff, yes, you can try and punch him and everything, like... But he does get you outside, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want to try and get out of being grappled.
Yes. To like actually have my
Roll a contested strength check.
Again,
actually.
Yes,
Yes.
because he wants to get out.
Why? You
Someone
should
does
just like
not appreciate-
explain. He wants to ask
Someone
you
does not
questions.
appreciate that.
why do I keep rolling
Yeah.
the same thing over and over again, Dale? What the fuck did you do to me?
I didn't do shit.
11.
Okay,
You
so
still
you
lose.
lost again.
Fucking down, damn it!
Calm down, Radish. We'll be there in a minute.
So you do get him
Asshole.
down to where Rug is.
Have a nice trip.
Can I just land a solid punch on his back?
You can go ahead and roll to see if you hit him. Yeah.
Alright. That's a 15 plus 9 for 20. Yeah, 24.
Does that hit War?
No,
What?
no, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I mean,
No, it doesn't.
should he be able
No,
to
it
just do
doesn't.
blind strikes while he's
Son of a bitch. Rug uses his fucking thing, so no, it doesn't hit.
Fuck you, Rug.
You need.
I don't think he should just get blind strikes while being carried after a lost strength check, anyways.
Well,
Can't
I can do a secondary attack too. So.
go for it.
You are about to get killed, and then we won't. It won't
So,
matter.
You have him down there by you guys.
17
You can
plus
drop him now.
9.
For what? Another strike?
Yes.
Which at 17 plus 9 is?
16, 26.
16.6.
26.
I was gonna say I didn't get to do my sword thing, so he only has 24
Okay.
or 25. Sorry.
Okay.
So
well,
damage?
my armor class is only 16.
Okay. 4, 5,
Oh, here,
10 damage.
I got this. This one isn't an action
No,
or anything.
It,
You have disability
it's
because
fine.
he's within 5 feet of me, and so
Hold
are
up.
you.
Fluff, are you rolling at disadvantage because you're still exhausted?
No.
No. So. Okay, yeah. No, I missed that one too.
It's okay. You can give it to him. It's fine because it's about to be my turn.
No. It's fine.
All right.
You can drop him.
So, Del, can I just I have a hold of Silhouette, right?
I will
Yes.
Spartan kick you.
Can I just fling him at the pillar that we're standing next to?
It's
I mean,
just
you can, yes, you can fling him into the snowbank.
Hmm.
Why the fuck is my mouse not working?
So how much damage do I need to take, or am I taking damage? What's going on?
You're not. He had to roll disadvantage.
Oh,
So you guys have Silhouette there with you too.
Who's present wherever they're all at?
Just those three, I believe.
yeah, it's just us three. You guys are inside.
So I'm gonna
No,
need you for something, Silva. And you're probably not gonna enjoy this.
What?
actually, I don't know where you are, Loot. I
What?
know Snow took Tide.
What is it?
Loot was checking over the ship.
We're gonna talk to your friends real quick.
Well,
And
good
depending
friend?
on what's get said, you might be going on a trip.
In his favorite rocket ship.
No,
Blast.
it got blown out of the fucking sky.
Blasting through the sky?
No, we were falling out of the sky. Because at this point, I'm starting to think dealing with the phase not fucking worth the rest of our party being in danger. So we're
Oh.
gonna sit here and wait for the lovely people that warned you about whatever that is, and I point up and down his body, and see
Mhm.
what they have to say.
Oh. Um. And so just looks around nervously for the source of the noise.
It is just around you all the time.
Yeah, but I'm looking for them.
You do not see them currently.
Okay.
It might take some time. But, I mean, what else do we have to do?
Anybody else doing anything while this is all happening?
Tarek is continuing to just go over what with the ship, how it's holding up, what can be improved on with his future plans that I've already discussed with you.
Okay.
And working on his design.
Okay. And Snow, you're still guarding Willow?
Yep.
Okay.
And he's also, if he sees anything that needs to be strengthened and trying to get help reinforcing things or
Okay.
speaking things as he goes.
All right. All right. So, Tide, Fluff, the noise that you guys are hearing gets incredibly louder to where it starts to hurt. You cannot hear anything else except for that.
And I'm already like cowering on the ground, holding my head. Like it's so loud.
Yeah.
It's so loud.
Scylla just covers his ears and like tries to almost curls up while standing.
I'm just gonna look down at Silhouette and look at Rug and be like, I guess it ain't gonna be long now.
All
Can't wait to
Snurk
say hi to our visitors.
all Snurk can really do is put his hand on Willow's shoulder and try to comfort her.
Okay. Rug, War, you both see your familiar friend with a musket walking up from a distance.
Oh shit, the Fae dude.
Oh, how did I know?
I'm just gonna look over at Rug and be like, he shot me and he's so annoying. Please let me just kill him.
No. Because I know there's a whole plane of existence full of the little shits.
I'll kill them too.
Don't fuck with the Fae, man.
I think you're too late on killing them because there's a certain. Wait. Oh yeah, they don't know in person, but they know like in game or not in game.
Out again.
He gets within your shot and goes, "Howdy, boys."
I hear you're a pretty good shot.
Sometimes depends on how much I've
you
had to drink.
hit literally everyone besides the Fae.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hit one of them.
Gonna look at the used to be bleeding holes in War and then look back at him. That wasn't you.
He holds up his musket. Y'all took my fancy gun. This thing don't shoot so far.
Oh, so you have friends.
I had friends.
Gonna pull out the iron bullet. I mean, only people like you use these.
Oh, plenty of people use those, actually. It was cheap and easy, actually.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, so, did the singing stop that they keep talking about?
Huh?
He's still on the floor, so probably not.
I'm just gonna look at
I'm
him
guessing
and be
you're
like,
here for him.
He looks at you, Rogan. He's like, "You are smarter than I thought."
you people are starting to get annoying.
So, what's our options?
Dill.
You ask him what your options are.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "Well, I gave him an ultimatum, and I mean, what do you want to do? I can handle my business.
We're still incapacitated, right, by the noise?
You cannot hear. You see their mouths moving. You cannot hear them.
It's too loud.
That's
yeah.
how
Okay.
loud this is. Yeah.
Well, I can't have the Fae on my ship. Well, not my ship. That would be rude.
If you don't want the Fae on your ship, I can take them away.
I don't want them that are on the ship to be like that. And
Like
something
what?
tells me you're causing it.
Look, I don't cause shit, okay? I have a job. If they asked for other contractors to go out and do this, then they did.
He asked what we wanted, right? So I'm just gonna look at him and be like, so who sent you here? What's their name again?
Tatiana.
Yeah, you asked what we wanted. At this point, you people are getting kind of annoying. I want to break her face. Is that an option?
I mean, you can certainly try. I don't even know if that's fucking possible. I don't know. They have bones, really. She's kind of a.
I was gonna say, can you break a god's face?
I don't know if she's a god, but like.
I mean, she has to be somewhere on that level.
Right, but like they're mostly magical-ish energy, so I don't know they have bones like you and I.
See, now you're getting me to questions that I don't want to have to find the answers for. So I'm going to continue the conversation of how do we make the little one stop squirming?
I don't know. That's not my department.
How do you make a radish?
That's
stop
why
screaming?
you're here.
No, I'm here to do a job. As far as what other people are doing to cause them pain is out of my paycheck.
So where are these other people?
That's a great fucking question.
Well, you have to know something. You're the same kind of race they are, and you're not doubled over in pain. So,
Technically, I'm a human, actually. But
Yeah, some people make stupid decisions and have to work for them for the rest of their life.
stupid life-saving crowbar's difference. But hey, you know, as far as them being doubled over, I imagine that's because somebody was told to come hunt them, and that person or persons is causing this, which are not my people.
So who are your people?
Me, generally, actually. It's kind of lonely, actually, now that I think about it.
You really just talk in circles, don't you?
Man, if I don't have to talk in a straight line, I would not have gotten here, okay? I probably wouldn't even have gotten to where I'm at right now at any point in time. Because that's a whole other story.
Yes, Luke.
Around this time, can Tarek see that this is happening?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Tarek comes around and starts going, what is he doing here? And then he looks down and is like, and why are we still here? Why are we allowing this?
He got new armor.
Apparently.
Yeah. It's nice, pretty.
Reason why is because apparently this isn't him. This is not his people, which his people is just himself, that it is other people.
Okay, I look over
He
at him
just
and like,
smiles.
okay, then why are
I'm
you
just
here?
gonna look at him and be like, do you see how stupid you sound? You know, when I
mean,
have to repeat
I
that?
you just sound lonely, actually, like me. But to answer your question,
do you need
genius
some
boy,
friends?
I mean, friends are great. My last one's—that's a whole other story. I'm here to deal with him, and he points at Silhouette.
well, clearly you can't deal with
Deal
him
with
because
how?
something's going on with him.
Oh,
Well, we
he's
have a
the
couple
fixed
options.
Silhouette away.
I either take them back and make them have a discussion. I kick their ass, or I just, remove them from ever being a problem.
Yeah, that's not an option.
So kill or kidnap?
There was a third option. Hold up, whoa! You skipped the entire third option here.
You've already done the third option.
I know I have done no such thing. You guys got in the way of that, actually.
Exactly. So, what are you gonna do? Beat him up and then say, "I'm going to give you 2 more days,"
No,
and then leave?
no. This time will be beat them up and then take their power, actually, because I can do that.
You act like he actually has a bunch of power in the first place.
He leans and he goes, "You and I both know they have shot themselves in the arm with their cool little green blast and have no idea what the fuck to do with it."
Hey!
I mean, that's fair.
You know.
Targas, like, are you proficient with the Fey magic there? I know you just said you're human.
I'm proficish.
Tarek starts walking over to the side of the ship, and hops up, reaches over, and grabs something that's kind of cylindrical, and then grabs a wire, dips it in some ink and some paper, adds some paper to the end. It's like, this is gonna sound weird. I just need you to do it. And he kind of walks over. There's like, can you just like, I don't need you to cast a spell. Just emit something for me a little bit. Just kind of push out a little bit of power. And he holds this cylinder up to him, and it
He
looks
looks and
kind of
goes,
like a horn. Just
Sir,
humor
are
me,
you
please.
hitting on me?
Would you like me to seduce you?
I'm just kind of looking at Tarek.
I
like,
need you. Just please humor
I'm
me, and
gonna
I hold
take
it
a
up.
Step back.
Touch my rod.
Just emit it
My
into
God.
this horn, please. And he's kind of holding it up.
Even the dwarf is uncomfortable.
He
with
looks
the
at you and goes, so
situation.
you want me to blow in your horn?
No, I want you to emit some of your power into it.
You're not making that better.
There's
He's-
no better way to
You
put
can
it.
see him trying not to laugh.
Is there a
Just-
small refractory period afterwards?
Just do it, because it will
How
have a
about 10,
reaction.
15 minutes.
He just touches
Yeah,
it.
well.
It's like,
The wire starts moving. And I'm
is it
looking at
excited?
Oh my god.
There's excitations. And I'm kind of watching it. I'm
He
like,
turns
uh-huh.
to you and goes, can I just take the dumbass's powers away and get away from... And he just points at Tarek. That.
If you
that-
take,
I
you take his
thought that I had
power
dealt with
away-
weird, right? Like, I hung out with a literal prostitute and was recruited by a rabbit, but that's just weird.
If you take his power away, he's gonna be useless for us.
No, he can still punch shit. Right? He's good at that, at least. Right? Right?
It's gonna stare at him.
Look.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, the last time he punched something, he killed him.
That's not my problem.
Let's just say this: if you take him, will the other one stop writhing in pain?
50-50 shot.
Not
They
good
don't know
enough.
who they're here for.
While that's going on, Tarek has grabbed some things, some wire, and is messing with something. And
He
it
takes
looks
a
like
step
he's
closer
building
to you,
something.
Rug, and he's like, is your friend okay? He is way too excited about vibrations and getting vibes from people.
Tarek, hand me a piece of paper. I'm gonna write on the paper. Sorry about this, and then show it to Fluff.
Okay. Fluff, you can read a paper that says sorry about this.
Yeah, you can take him.
I go, hold on, 1 second. And then I walk over to, Willow, and I'm like, can
Willow's
you...
not there.
Willow's not there.
Yeah, Willow is back in the ship.
Locked in
In
a
a
room
locked room.
with snow.
I have now added what I have made onto, and it looks like something kind of
Everything
electromagnetic
looks like something.
to the end of that, and I'm like, can you do that one more time for me?
Oh my god.
He looks and he goes, so you're asking for a round two. At some point, you're going to have to buy me dinner, young man.
Has it been 15 minutes yet?
I can work something out.
Oh my god.
He looks at Rug and Morgan goes, you heard that, right? He's buying me dinner.
You can always
Right?
just
I'm not
have
in
him,
this.
you
I'm
know.
not in this.
Never mind. I won't say what I was going to say.
He touches it again and goes, all right, cool. And walks up to Scylla and puts his
Hold
foot
on,
in
hold on.
Scylla's chest.
Hold on. What I have done is added pulses
Oh,
to
dear
that.
Lord.
Oh my god.
you
Electrical pulses to a field to
You're
cause
not helping your
distortion.
case.
So let me get this straight.
I want to know if that is disrupting the sound.
I want you to roll a d20 plus your proficiency modifier, but it doesn't stop Lucas from putting his boot in Silhouette's chest. So Silhouette,
Okay.
you're now cringing from sound. You saw sorry about this on a piece of paper, and now there's a boot in your chest.
Oh yeah, hey buddy.
Isn't
Do
there
me a
iron?
favor, hold this, and I'm gonna flick a small object towards him.
Towards Lucas?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there iron on the bottom of his boot?
I mean, he catches it.
Does he cringe due to the iron?
He does not.
Don't I have something with?
He's
You know,
okay.
just
He's
in
a
case,
human
you
who-
know.
I'm guessing he's a human warlock.
He looks at it and goes, "Were you
I don't know
testing
about-
something?" and throws it back to you.
I don't know. I was just thinking maybe you might know who uses those bullets better than I do.
He looks at you in the face as he basically takes a long wooden rod and pushes it against Silhouette's chest and goes, I mean, I use them, so do most people who have cheap firearms. You know, they're cheap and easy to make. Iron's cheap, easily found.
From that long of a range.
Now that's another fun thing. How far away do you think they were? They were at this point. You guys are watching as like greenish energy is like going into this wooden rod.
Well, I would say pretty. How far away was it when you got shot? I mean, they were actually moving, and it happened more than once.
Pretty
We're talking
bad.
like, could they see where the shots were coming from, kind of thing? Are we talking here, or like?
No, no.
I mean, there's only like a few people who can make that shot, right?
Someone would like to
Anyone that
struggle
you
to
know?
get away.
I need you to
Yeah.
roll a dexterity check at disadvantage.
Okay.
22.
Okay.
Wait, is it me or him?
That was Lutz.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna look at Rug and be like, "Hey, Rug, you still got that one stick?"
What'd you roll, Saloa?
Oh, that was for me. I thought it
I
was
need you to roll a dexterity check.
I was gonna say Loot had a separate one, but yeah, you had one too.
That's an 18 plus 5 and fuck me.
Oh my goodness, it's getting hot in this fucking room. Oh.
10.
Phrasing.
10.
10.
Not like that.
I rolled a 21. Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
As much as you want to, like between the sound that happens when you try this, being pinned down by an iron boot, yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You're physically like being pushed into the snow.
Yeah.
So he looks at you, Rug, and he goes, I mean, there's a couple folks who can do it. I don't know
Alright.
them, but I know of them.
Tarek.
Hmm?
Write this down, please. Describe who they are. You said you don't know personally.
I know
but you
of them. I know about 4 people who can make a shot further than I can see, and I can see probably about 3 miles. So take that for what you will. I have no idea who they are. I've never met them.
You've never met them, but you know
Know
their
them?
names. You know.
I don't know their names.
What
It's
they
a very
look
small
like,
world.
who
People
they
who can make
work
very
for.
long shots.
So you know that there's 4 people that are better than you at everything, apparently. But you
And
don't know anything
a
about them.
specific thing. Specific thing.
Sure. Mm,
I know one person makes all their firearms.
Who's that?
All I know is his maker mark has a T and an A on it.
Tits and ass?
Sure, for all I care. He takes the wooden stick off of Silhouette, takes the boot off, and goes, "All right, folks. It was a pleasure doing business." And he starts to walk away.
With Scylla?
Nope.
So is Is Silva still bowled over in agony from?
At this point, for both of you, the sound is starting to go away.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
But your
what I was
ears
trying to
are
do work.
ringing.
But what?
You're doing
we
the
have tinnitus.
mop, mop.
I'm just gonna yell at them. Are they at least Fey?
No. Ish.
Jesus.
Mostly like I'm not Faye, and then he just disappears.
I'm confused.
The
What
next
just happened?
person that gives me answers and rhymes, I'm going to kill. That goes for the party, and I'm gonna go back towards the ship.
Most
Pretty
Fae
much like
don't e-
everyone we run into.
most Fae will never give you a straight answer.
Hey, Fluff, hold this. I'm gonna throw the bullet at him.
I'm not gonna catch it.
Then you just get the bullet lands on you and starts to burn.
You are on the ground.
You're literally pushed into snow. Fluff, have you ever fallen into snow like a good 2.5 feet?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, like you're like.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Fluff. I'm laughing at that.
We're
fucking
laughing
noise
with you.
he made. No, I'm just laughing at the fucking noise he just made. What the fuck was that?
So it just sighs, rolls over, just lays face down in the snow.
We can start the ship again, Tarek.
I'm just gonna look at Rug. I'm not carrying him back on the ship.
Tarek is kind of
He
huddled
has,
over
like-
his new device, and he can look, huh?
The ship.
Fly it.
Go on.
You're not on it.
Go.
We're leaving to get on it. We're going in that direction.
All right. Willow, how are you feeling? Because I'm about to need you.
Willow's still not
She's
there.
back on the ship, bud.
Okay.
The only one there left with you is Scylla.
All right. I take the device over to Willow's. Like, I need you to intermittently
You
put a
take
little
it to-
bit of your magic into this.
Oh God.
You take it to Willow?
Man,
Yes.
I'm
you
in
got
a
a guy
locked
to do
room.
it twice, and now a woman to do it once.
You gotta
Man, you
have
just going for it.
Snow's gotta let you in.
Well, at this while they're all doing that, you know,
Well,
gonna
I
ask
wasn't going
you-
to interrupt him, but there is no rooms. It's
Mm.
like
Oh, okay.
There's a
There-
room now.
there's a room that has no back wall.
Oh, okay.
Think of like a dinghy. Like a boat
sorry.
with a
I'm
dinghy.
sorry. Can you say that word again?
Dingy.
Dinghy,
It's a dinghy.
like a
There's no-
tugboat.
There is no extra G, Luke.
There is in his world. Leave him alone.
Yeah, it's like crayon, okay?
Nani?
Yeah. Like
Nanny the fuck?
there's no.
Not even pizza.
I built this to be lightweight and be able to move fast.
I
And
put this
carry
lightweight
everything we
and then
need.
shoved the entire crew on it.
As much as I could.
Just gonna look at Willow and be like, "It's okay. He just wants you to touch the tip."
Well, while they're all like coming back to the ship, and Sneera's obviously seeing that Willow's like getting better. He's gonna ask her, be like, "Are you feeling all right? Has the noise stopped?"
Oh, I can hear you again. That's good.
What? Say it again.
Mop, mop, mop.
Well, and he's gonna reach his hand down and help her up. Be like, "Come on, let's go get you back. Let's get you back to the others."
Mhm.
I'm standing right next to her. I'm like, no, I
You-
need her
this is-
here.
No,
This is-
he's saying
this is-
before you got there.
Okay.
While everyone's going back to the ship,
Yeah.
Sneera and Willow are having this conversation.
So, everybody is back on the ship. Celluloid no longer has access to the Warlock powers. And you start the sled back up.
You,
Are
wait,
you headed?
were you still gonna talk to me? Because you haven't talked to me.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm about to describe exactly what this does.
Okay.
Like, so I tuned this to Fey energy. I don't know if it's the exact Fey energy, but it's got enough pulses going through it. If you push through some of your power, that it's supposed to distort that noise. You might hear something else, but it might help keep whatever it is that was tracking us off of us
I don't want to hear
for a
anything
time.
else.
Do you want to hear the loud noise, or do you want to hear this? This is the best I can do.
The loud noise is
The
is
noise
going
should
away.
be taken care of.
Dill,
Huh?
But we
can I
can do
pull
this
all
too.
the or push all the levers?
No. You cannot.
Yeah, the loud noise is stopping. But
I mean, you can, yeah.
this will
One of
still
them
protect
doesn't
us,
work.
right?
The other 4 do the same thing that I described before.
Inside, your mic's a little staticky.
Staticky.
Yeah.
He goes,
How about now?
Okay, well,
Is it better?
I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
All right. The noise is going away. Do we need this to protect us or?
I don't know. I need the DM.
Oh, well, they sent 2 groups after you guys, I'm guessing. So, Fluff now no longer has Fey powers.
Yeah.
Silhouette no longer has Fey powers.
Scylla is like curled
So,
up in like against like the wall
they
of the
should
sled.
go away now, so we should be fine to move on. Good backup plan, though. Maybe next time.
Alright.
So, I'm like, okay. So I just give the device to Willow, and I'm like, you can try if it comes back. Hopefully, it is gone.
Well, I mean, does this do anything for us right now? Like, does it protect us?
I don't know. I was just looking for a way to
We can
maybe
try.
confuse whoever's chasing us, and if they're not chasing us anymore, then
Can I boop it with? What does it do when I boop it with power? Mr. DM,
That I didn't make it.
you're supposed to tell me what it fucking does when I put power
Ask
into
the
it.
person, ask the dude who made it is literally above me.
I just described it.
Yeah, but we don't.
I attuned this to Fey magical power, and I had the impulses going through to distort it, to make a noise, to throw off whatever signal so that you're not a beacon to track down on.
I get that. I'm saying, like, how is it? I mean, Dell would have to answer this, like, because you wouldn't know how it's gonna react. You know, because
I
we
would
don't
say
know.
you don't know either. It just is doing a thing, and you have no idea. You just know that the sound is gone.
Okay. So this little thingy, we don't know if it's actually doing anything or protecting us.
I mean, the sound's going away.
Okay, cool.
If it starts coming back, put some of your power into this.
Okay.
You're welcome to not use it, but I can't guarantee that. Like, I can't hear the sound, so I don't know if it's still chasing you or not.
We're just gonna look around. Anyone make sure Scylla got back on the boat?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Scylla got on the boat.
Ah. Oh yeah, and Chark, I don't need a fucking bell. Start the ship.
Scylla is just slumped against one of the walls, vertical walls.
I start to go to turn on the ship again, notice that it just clunks and does something weird. And I kind of look around, look at the propulsion device, look at the levers, and I'm like, who let War next to the controls again?
What do you do?
He's trying to break this fucking ship.
War?
What?
Looks like you have some cleaning to do. Have fun. If y'all need me, I'll be wherever I can kinda sleep.
pick a spot.
So what direction are you guys heading, Loot?
Oh,
The same direction that we were heading before we stopped. Because I can't.
So away from the original heading.
Away from where we were getting fired upon, at least for a while before we turn and go back towards our original. I'm trying to get to the coast at a minimum.
Okay, so you want to go back to the original heading.
Yeah, if
Trying
I'm
to
just
circle
going,
around to there, yeah.
yeah, I don't want to just turn around and go exactly back where we were
Gotcha, okay.
originally.
All right, so you guys head out, just across the snow. Eventually, you guys see a town in the horizon.
Is it a town we recognize?
It's a town. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
if
it's
you
a town.
recognize it.
And it's coming up quickly.
Does this thing have good brakes? Oh wait, no, I already know it has bad brakes. Pull the lever.
Krog,
I,
War, you have permission to pull it this time. I'd sit down if I was you.
I've been wanting to do it for a while. War just runs in and smacks that middle lever.
nothing happens.
What?
I just kind of slowly get it to slow down.
Well, he made it sound like we were coming up on it like stupidly quickly. That's why I was like,
I mean, so
time
here's
to
the thing.
brakes.
To y'all, like 50 miles an hour is quick. Remember that, right? Like, the fastest that you're used to is like in the middle of the ocean on a ship where you don't have like land coming up very quickly.
I start listing the ship lazily, kind of to the left.
Are we going downhill?
Nope. Flatland.
And I'm just letting it slow down.
How fast are we going?
About 51 miles an hour.
And how
And
far
slowly.
away are we from the town?
Right now,
we're slowing down, so.
Well, right now we're as in before. we
probably about 20 miles or so.
Okay, never mind.
said he was gonna jump off.
So you slow down.
Mm-hmm.
You get to the point where you are within probably like 700 feet of the town.
So how many people still able to walk by themselves?
Most of them.
Oh, I was asking Tarek.
I mean, we've had time to heal up those that were wounded.
Ah,
So
okay.
I think most of us are good to move.
I have a
So,
side note
two-
question.
Huh.
Because we were in, like, the place where the town is, or not the town, the little camp we made in the snow. How long were we there? Because we had to be there long enough for Tark to build a whole ass ship.
3 days.
2 days. 3 days?
3 days.
You built a whole ass
Oh.
ship in 3 days?
I built it by myself.
Not by himself.
Okay. Just check. I was just confused.
So
Wait,
how many
so-
decks does this have?
If it's been
All
3
the
days,
dicks.
wouldn't I have lost?
So technically, if you just flipped the hull over, it's got everything inside still. Usable the one.
Wouldn't I have
Okay.
lost like at least 2 levels of exhaustion
You lost one.
over 3 days?
Have you
3
slept?
days total that you guys were there.
Oh,
No.
okay, so
Yeah, not 3 days from
So
the
it's
last
only-
game.
it's only been 24 hours since the last session.
Correct.
We had a
Okay.
1-day time skip, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna turn around and look at everybody. There's a town, so I mean y'all are free to go.
Magic.
And what about you?
Shopping! Ward just
Mind your
jumped
own
off the
business.
ship.
Shopping. All right, All Might.
And if I don't?
You might find out stuff that you don't want to know. and I'm just gonna walk into town.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Tarek watches and is like, right. So, we're not all free to go because we're not back home yet.
Mm-hmm.
Are we
Let's.
using this slide to get out of here?
We don't know if this town is
Friendly?
yet.
I'm about to find out.
I was ready
Not
to
to
say,
find out.
we're running towards town right now.
I kind of get some people together. It's like prep the ship to move if we need to move, but rest while we can.
You know that look you get from soldiers when you tell them they have CQ shift?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
That's
what
the look
CQ
you
is.
get, Luke.
What's CQ?
Basically, stay and
I know what
guard the
QC
ship.
is.
I know what QVC is.
It's stay
guard
and
the
watch.
ship
Yeah, stand and guard the ship for the next 24 hours. You don't get to
Yes.
sleep.
Stand and guard while everyone else has fun.
This isn't fun. We're still behind enemy lines.
Like,
We're
relatively.
still not
like,
home.
Are we though?
Yes.
everyone else gets to go do stuff while
Even
while these
further-
guys get to sit there.
Than we were before. This isn't vacation.
Seems pretty fucking chill to me.
We're trying to get home.
So, are there guards where I walk up to the town?
There are not.
I
Well,
guess
yours-
the better first question would be how big's the town?
You are not sure from what you can see.
From us driving towards it?
Yeah, you have no way to tell how what the population or the landmass size.
You said we were only 700 feet from it.
Well, I was just talking about how many buildings, not how many people.
You can't see everything. Is what I'm getting at. You are not high enough to see everything.
Oh, so they're big buildings. It's a normal town. Let's go. It's not a fucking farmer town.
Well, Sierra's just gonna look up at us both and be like, "Well, you hungry, bud? You hungry, bud?" And then they're both gonna walk. They're both gonna walk into town.
Okay. Anybody
Zula
else?
Doesn't move. He's just still slumped.
Okay.
Is Silva still white?
Is this like a little seaside town?
Yes.
Yes, you're on the coast.
He didn't take my ability to change my appearance and
He
stuff.
took your Fey ability out.
He took my fate.
germ.
He took your
He took my
germ.
warlock abilities, not my Fey existence. He didn't make me not Fey.
I'm a half orc, mate. I don't know Fey
Yeah. What
He
you're
took,
saying is
your fake card away.
shit.
yeah. Like what you're saying is like if someone took away your orcness.
They can do that.
Reincarnate's a bitch.
It's okay. The way I look at it, Scylla is upgraded. You know, he's no longer a carrot. Now he's a piece of cauliflower.
I thought you said he was a radish.
Cauliflower, radish, pretty much the same thing.
All right. So, who's not going into town? Scylla and who else?
I kind of see everybody's reaction, and I'm like, and I decide to stay behind and kind of help with the ship and look over things and not just leave it to them and kind of lead by example of.
You kind of left it to them. Not me. I told them they could leave.
Mm-hmm.
So, those of you that are going into town, you get to the front gate. There are no guards. The
Banner.
gate looks like it was busted open.
There's
As you
the-
make your way into town, there are bloodstains along the main
Oh,
road
shit.
into town.
God, I'm tired of this.
You don't see any people.
You think something happened here?
You do find a tavern.
But they still have alcohol.
Can I?
You-
Can I?
Go ahead.
Can I go loot the armory, the forge, the forge shop?
I guess I'm not going to be able to work there.
This is the start of our town building simulator. Everybody best get off that fucking boat right now.
Dear Lord.
We have.
All I
made-
say is there's blood on the main street, and Snow's like, "Can I loot the town, bro?"
I mean, it's
I mean,
not. It's
To be
not.
fair, we were gonna loot the tavern.
It's not. It's not something. It's not something like we haven't seen something like this before.
Oh my god.
I need armor now.
Most DMs worry about murder hobos. No, I just have a bunch of fucking kleptomaniacs who think that blood means it's free game for loot.
Well, if there's
Is
no
it
one there
not?
to stop us, it's loot.
Like, oh. I mean, if I find some like some like OP stuff in there, like magic stuff in there, that's just a free win.
Like, what's the difference of entering a cave and collecting shit that's on the ground, and entering a looks to be dead town and collecting stuff that's on
You're
the ground?
asking the difference between grave robbing and being an archaeologist. And the answer is about 45 years.
I actually have the exact answer for that. It's 50 years exactly. I know an archaeologist.
Yeah.
The best part about it is, this could be 50 years old shit. You never know until you find it.
Blood
The blood?
everywhere doesn't stay looking
didn't
like
say-
He
blood.
didn't say it
if
was fresh
dry or
blood.
not.
Not 50-year-old blood.
It
He
could
didn't say
be.
that, though. Could-
You know, there's cloth that holds stains for 50 years.
This is what
Okay.
happens when the group dad stays
know what?
behind.
You know what? You know what? I'm done. I got nothing.
So what's in the tavern?
So what's in my shop? Is there any
Any
armor
people?
I have?
Like, you brought up the tavern, so now I'm thinking that there's people inside of it.
I'm waiting for Delta to just be like, alright, into session.
There's 3
fucking
people
done.
inside of it. Okay.
We are exactly 1, so did we level up from him just logging off?
So the 3 people in the tavern,
Uh-huh.
what do they look like?
One of them is a half orc. One of them is an elf. One of them is a gnome.
Oh
Any of
shit.
them
So a half orc, an elf, and a gnome walk into a bar.
Del, you know the fucking rules.
What rules?
Mine.
Why is there always a gnome in the tavern?
Why is there always a gnome
They
in a
typically
tavern?
own them. Oh, I was about to make a
Snow,
really
you
bad
get
joke.
you get to the forge and there's literally a human working at the blacksmith shop.
That's fine.
That's fine, I can take one guy.
It's a really good thing that we're leveling up by milestone than E EXP.
I think I murdered.
That's it for tonight, guys. I got nothing else. I don't even know what to do anymore.
I mean, is there a magical item or trinket store?
What magical
We're
trinket
just
do you need?
desolate town, and we don't care about any of the
I'm
chaos
trying
that's
to
happening.
talk to the people. I'm trying, loot. I'm the only one not wanting the loot right now.
I need to go to bed. I just
No, we're talking to the people, Tell.
Oh
Talk to them
shit!
next game.
God damn it.
The numbers, what do they mean?
The numbers. The numbers. What do they mean?
The numbers, Mason.
I mean, there's still people at the shops apparently.
Yeah.
At least one.
So, yeah, that's not when I'm done. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Okay.
you know, I do need to use the forge, so if you want to murder hobo him, that's fine. I'll help.
Oh my god.
You're at the tavern. Hush.
You know what? Yep. We'll come back next week. That's it. That's all I got.
Not
The
2
week
weeks.
after next.
Week
Whatever,
after
yeah.
next.
Yeah.
You know, Snow, I'm just saying, but technically we can burn the body inside of the forge.
For the love of all fucking Jesus, fuck.
And no, who's gonna know? It could be like, oh well,
Okay.
looks like the Forge guy was dead too. He was dead when we showed up.
Another
All
blood
right, we're gonna
stain.
go ahead and write up those NPCs real quick.
Watch him be like a level 20 barbarian. Y'all hit him one time and he just rages and murks.
Hits him once, he laughs. He goes, "What was that?" That
You had a
How do you
Those
think I
blood
lived here
tears.
during the battle?
you had a fly on your arm. I got it for you.
I think I got 2 more flies in the store.
Okay, Blue. I finally found my third favorite moment. It's this moment right here.
Hey, you know what? If all else fails, I still have a bomb.
Do you?
I do.
Hi, welcome to D&D. We're supposed to be telling the story. Nope, I have terrorists.
You have a terrorist. Not multiple.
A,
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I didn't know who you were pointing at.
What did I do?
You were
There's a
just
guy
talking
in the
about,
fucking shop. Okay, so what?
Yeah, I didn't
talking
say
about throwing him into the forge.
No, that was war.
When
I didn't say-
have,
You agreed.
when
I
have
didn't
I ever made acts of terrorism?
I cast enlarge and throw bombs on them.
All I can remember of that session is a thrown notebook.
That's not fair. You can't consider me a terrorist. There were airships coming after me.
Mhm.
That
They'll
was just
think of
me
us as
defending
terrorists.
myself.
They think
no,
we're terrorists.
I never said I was gonna kill him. I said, okay, that's fine.
You know, hey, we might be able to find dynamite somewhere.
Oh.
So who we raiding, Kai?
Oh, are we done? Okay. I just want to make sure.
I was just
I think
saying.
Nell's been
believe
done.
Dell's just like brain dead at this point.
Oh, okay.
From all our
Yeah, he's just
shit.
continuing to shake his head.
Are there any barrels of black powder in there? In the town?
I don't think he's answering any more
Uh-uh.
questions.
I think he's done.
In the town.
I think Drew wants me to kill him.
Don't kill him.
It's just a vague like,
Just a hunch.
yeah.
Hey, what's everybody's alignment again?
Mine is neutral.
What's the plan, Del? Are you done or what?
Yeah, no, I at this point, I gotta write a whole bunch more for what's about to happen in this town, apparently.
Yep. Alright,
You
guys.
should be prepared for things. You should be prepared for things like this.
Mm-hmm.
Just once. I was hoping you guys would walk into a town and be like, oh cool, a town! Let's just investigate, not just start with the
I
murder and loot.
Tried.
Alright, guys.
I'm investigating
There was an
shops.
attempt.
Thank you all
Yeah,
for joining us for another episode of all the shit and shenanigans. So much so that we have broken the DM and he refuses to go on.
Right.
Correct. So we are gonna raid another fellow D&D'er that I chose randomly off of the Dungeons and Dragons Twitch page. I can't even fucking pronounce their name. It's like I think it's HG Mercury. Looks like they're playing a game called The Dragon Queen.
Yes, the Horn of the Dragon Queen. I fucking love
Okay,
that module.
cool. Why are the people dead? Poison. All the deads, I guess. Alright, we're gonna raid them. Everyone give them a warm welcome and a good tidal wave. And we will see you guys back
A good tidal wave. I
on
hope they have
Monday. And we are
insurance.
not doing D&D next week, but the following week. But we hope to see you Monday for other games. Yes, guys. Nana, thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Can I seduce the Dragon Queen?
Dear fuck.
Yeah, they're doing Horn of the Dragon